All right. I think we are hopefully doing something here. What is happening? There we go. Hello, hello. I think we're
Okay.
starting. Yep, we're going now. Something was wrong here. Okay. Hey guys. Welcome to Blueprint Bonanza on this fine Sunday here. Um, I have of course Pretzl with me today as
Hello.
usual, and we got Xaphor with us as well as our special guests.
Howdy.
So also we actually got this park sent in here, which is the anniversary park for Planet Coaster, which we have been playing this game here for 3 years. We've had not social lives at all for the last 3 years here, so it's very cool. Um,
Speak
what?
speak for yourself. I've not had a social life for 20 years.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Um, but I think this is a group effort, collab. This park here we're gonna look at today, made by it's a lot of names. Rohana, ThemeWorks, Chepsol. Um, there's so many names, guys. I don't know if you guys can see them in the Steam Workshop or what, but it has tons of creators that were made that helped to build this park here. Um, and as you guys can see, I had to lower my graphics to the absolute crappiest. But so just so we can get some sort of a flyby, a little overview of the park here. This was the only opportunity, so you have to live with it, guys. This is kind of Candyland 2.0, just in mini version. Um,
Uh,
but nevertheless, it looks amazing, and I think there's a lot of old blueprints here from all the 3 years gone by. Um, and I started at this little boat here, so I think that's the main entrance, I would assume, right? So
yep.
we go up to this cake entrance there is here. You got echo, Wix. Do I got an echo? Hmm.
I don't hear you echoing.
No, you're not
No.
echoing.
No. Okay. Um. Yeah. The as you guys can see, it's tanking. It's fighting. It's really fighting here. And I see we have a lot of names here. Whoa, camera's going crazy. Okay, this is a lot of names we have. Oh my god, this is so. I can't even turn the camera. Kings only, eh?
They're in alphabetical order, which is convenient.
Okay, so I'm at the entrance here now. We got a lot of names. Lots of names.
Wix is under number 3 if you want to find yours.
That's all good. I'm just looking. It's fair. So is this blueprints that you have in the park from people, or is it just like like just shout outs to people from the community? And by the way, hey everyone in chat. We just went straight into this, right? I see we have a lot of familiar faces. Dark, Steamworks, Enigmandra, Bear, Celisor, Combat, Rohana, of course. All the good people. Good stuff, guys. But I would assume that these names would be blueprints you guys added into the park. Who we took from. Okay, yes, Rohana says yes, so okay. Okay, lots of good names. So we are at the entrance now. I mean, if it can goes like this, we can walk around like this in a little more than 10 minutes. I'm fine with it. It's just more what my computer could handle, though. I mean, if it crashes at some point, it's just this what it is. But so far so good. We were walking the first path here. coming to a little generic area. I remember this coaster. Who made this coaster now?
The frisbee one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget.
But I think we did show it off too in one of the Bonanzas.
Hmm.
Over 100 blueprints, and it has like what 270k pieces. This park, which is absolutely mental.
The frisbee's by Arabis.
Arabis, right? Okay. So we have layer on layer on layer here, and I can already see a lot of blueprints. I recognize. Oh my god! Guys, I'm literally not moving this slow. It's the game that moves this slow. It's like I'm making cinematics and cheat engine. Oh wow! Like this little gingerbread station, very nice, decorated.
It's gonna take you 15 minutes just to go around.
Well, nevertheless, we're having a good time. We have a little festive, Christmassy area here. Very, very cool. And some sort of a dog ride, but yeah, we're not gonna check all those guys, unfortunately. You guys should make some cheat engine POVs of the rides you have in your parks, and make someone post it.
You wait till you get an autosave.
Oh no! Why didn't you say that? You know what? When you say it, I'm just gonna go in and save myself now. That's a good idea. Oh my god, that takes forever.
The autosave crashed my game.
Oh wow. Well, I don't know what's happening now. I just pressed the escape button and the tab doesn't. Oh, there you go. Save park. Okay. So far, so good. This is amazing. Hey, Christine. Hey, Tilly. Hey, Denise. Oh, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee here while it waits for me while I push the save tab.
You could make a whole new fresh coffee by the time the save button comes up.
Wow. This is crazy. Is this gonna crash now? It's gonna crash now. It's gonna crash. Pretty sure something is happening here, guys.
What you want to do is
it
to make it a little easier is save when you're just staring at like a bare piece of ground.
That's a good idea, actually. But I was not there at that point, so I'm just gonna save it now here.
Yeah, it'll take you 2 minutes just to move the camera to some place where there's no pieces.
Let's go, Steiner.
Maybe an autosave wouldn't even be better. Wouldn't even be so much bad as this, maybe. Yeah. Hey, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. We are saving up the park right now. Hey. Okay, so far so good, guys. And I spot a mushroom in the back there. Interesting, huh? Okay. We saved. Let's move on. There's this nice snow globe here. I remember this. And we got a ride here. That's pretty neat.
This is what Planet Coaster Console Edition looks like.
I found that very funny, actually.
I just got an save.
Oof.
It wasn't too bad.
So we have here Glühwürmhütte and Aya Punch. I have no idea what that means, but probably something you can drink.
Okay.
Oh, this one is kind of cool.
Got some Christmas markets.
Yep. And you see the beautiful mushroom in the back. Why is my tea not working? That's so weird. Yeah, that beautiful mushroom there. Wow. Okay. Let's go on. Now we come to a little bit more colorful area. This is definitely some Tilly 2 stuff.
You,
This is
you
more-
get some frame. You get some frames under that bridge.
Yeah, could you feel it too?
Yeah.
Frames. But this is very Tilly 2's ish. This.
Man, these white horses got some badonkadonk. The ones pulling the carriage.
Oh yeah, that's
Behind.
Chance, right? No, Darks, we are definitely not riding any coasters. As you can see, I mean, how can you even ask? I mean, you see even how slow my camera moves here. So, what is happening right now?
Doc,
Jesus.
did you make any of the roller coasters by any chance?
Nice wall there. There we go. Outside again. I really, really like this fantasy main street here a little bit, this area. It's kind of neat.
It's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And this is that little kitty magic magic cat ride that was just made recently, and I forget their name. I'm horrible with names.
To answer your question, Anthony, say what brands of computers do we use? We don't use brands. We customly make our own. Well, yeah, yeah. Mainly all
Kitty's
custom builds.
Magical Journey. Wow.
Yeah, it's really cute.
All right, let's move along. Very, very nice medieval fantasy stuff on this street here. A good dragon. Nice custom windmill there. Whoa. Don't turn the camera too fast.
I like that cute little white castle.
Yeah, I think that's Chance, right?
This is another bit of it in the background. Guess
Yeah,
it's all
it's
part of this coaster. It's really cute.
looks very, very cool, especially with that big dragon hovering over it ish. That's pretty cool.
Got lots of gold.
Yep. Here we got a little bit of small houses, a little kitty
Oh,
coaster.
my favorite thing I've seen so far in here, just looking around, is right behind the coaster towards the water. There's this little like Legoland mini village.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I see that, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That is actually very cool. So you kind of like the dragon flying over the town, the sky. That's cool.
Yeah.
Who made that? I
Probably
do remember seeing
Rohana,
this.
I would assume. I
Oh.
think Masculine did a miniature park once, right? But I don't know if some of this is some of his park or what.
There's another one too on the other side of the hill. No, yeah.
Where you say?
Yeah, on the other side of the hill towards the
Oh,
water.
yeah, I'm seeing it. Oh, that's cool. Ah, that's super, super neat.
The
Who
mini
did
village
who
is
did
from
this?
Pharos.
Pharaohs, eh? Oh, wow. This is good
This is
stuff.
amazing.
Yeah. Awesome. All right.
Mini Dania.
All right, we're gonna go over here. Oh my, this is whew, taking some time. All right, let's go further over here. If we go now, it's pirate.
Yeah.
All right, we're piratey.
Arr.
That is some big barrels.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they got like a water park out the back.
Ah,
Pirate slip and slide.
I'm
Do
coming.
you have your lazy river poolside bar?
Ah, I see. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my Hobbit house too. Interesting. Remember Rohanna's those Anno-inspired buildings? I think she tried to do at some point.
Yeah, the dock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice.
A lot of good stuff. I can't play the pirate flat ride song, man. Then we have to press play here. And that's not gonna end well. Sure. Welcome to the stream, Bart. Good to see you here, mate. And welcome Etana Potato too. Swizz. There's how many coasters is there in this park?
There's quite a few, it seems. There's one massive coaster that goes all around everything.
Oh wow. Oh wow, the rocks are the texture in these rocks is not even getting. Oh, there we go. What does it say? El Planco.
Yeah, this is that shooting ride.
Ah, right. Yeah, it's a shame I can try it. But yeah, they're always a lot of fun. Huh. Very cool. So here there's a ton of different Western buildings. But it's funny that how like you can see the different detailing on the Western buildings, but it's pretty much like they have the same sort of style.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, it's hard to do a whole Western area without it becoming really kind of monotonous.
yeah,
But they did a good job.
they for sure did. Is this Jacob's or is this your? No, I think this is Jacob's, right? The saloon thing. Which looks like it was heavily inspired by the one you did at some point.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's nice.
I also
I
made one.
I
Yeah.
can't play the shooting right, guys. It will legit give me. I don't think I can even play. I mean, look how bad the frame is.
Yeah, the park's running better for me, and I was getting like maybe 3 or 4 frames per second while I was trying to play the shooting ride. It was like stop, go, stop, go.
At least you could hit the target, so it works.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk it if it is gonna crash or anything with triggers and stuff. Just gonna walk here, going through the western area. Oh, is this a blind? This is a blind alley. Gonna turn back.
These teepees are really nice. I I want to say they're Rohanas, but I'm not actually positive.
TPs. Maybe I'm coming. I'm going over the bridge now. Let me see. Oh yeah, those. Yeah, I think those are Rose. Those are amazing. I remember making those. They're so good.
Hmm.
Yeah. Need Indian stuff or native stuff. Go on Rohana's workshop. She has all these awesome tippies here. Oh, there's also another one with another pattern, some locks. The totems are cool too. Okay, so we go from Western to sci-fi.
Of course.
Of course. So now we have all the main themes, right? So I guess that for every layer we get like the next maybe is the DLCs or something.
I have no idea.
We'll see. Okay, we're just
Uh,
gonna fly. What is that thing over there? That looks insane. It's just all the monitors stacked on top of each other. That looks kind of dope, to be honest. Yeah, very cool. Okay,
oh yeah.
just flying past the sci-fi area here.
That reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it is. That's annoying. Huh.
Street Fox Coffee. Got a spaceship. All right, so they kind
What
of
is the
made.
giant cube thing in the background?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go in and check that out.
There's a flat ride in there. But yeah, it's kind of cool.
The
Looks
one
like
that's
something out of the Matrix. Or...
Okay, I see. This isn't this cube is quite intense for this tiny ride, right? But fair enough. But I really
First, I
like
thought it was like
this.
yeah, I thought it was like a Borg cube.
Yeah, it could look like that as well. Oh, then we have the Iron Giant by Fricker. That is so good.
yeah, I remember
I
that one.
I
I used that
remember.
as well.
Yeah, that's so
And
cool.
then Extraordinaire's dinosaur as well.
Yeah, that's Johnny's, right?
Is it Johnny's?
He made this, right? The big T-Rex.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought Extraordinaire made something like that too.
He
Hmm.
made they were like dogs or wolves, like two of them battling each other, right?
Yeah,
For the
now,
boomerang.
yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah. Okay, so okay, I think that must be the stairs to going up.
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny made the T-Rex. Okay, I just remember Extraordinaire making something very similar. Then I think he made like King Kong cybernetic one as
Hmm.
well. But
So is this show Jurassic World Pretz?
no, I didn't see my name on the bottom. No.
Jurassic World. So okay, so that's because on the second year Jurassic World Evolution came out, I assume, or first
Yes,
year.
that's right. They've got tributes to the different like Jurassic World and Planet Zoo.
All right, so we got Jurassic World. Very cool.
Oh, and what is it?
Elite
Elite
Dangerous.
Dangerous. That's the one.
Right. Okay, so we go through here. Oh, this is cool. There's a lot of nice Jurassic World stuff.
Yeah, these dinos are really nice for art pieces and things.
Oh yeah, indeed. I love the section here where the raptor is coming out almost. That's super nice.
I love this dopey blue Triceratops.
Oh yeah, I see it from here now. That's cool. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World.
Well, no, this is Jurassic Park I'm entering.
Oh, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm behind.
Hey, Kick.
Load the part back up.
Yeah, the frame rate, it's a lag fest. We're having a nice anniversary lag fest here. These some of these dinosaurs are so derpy, but they're also so cute.
Yeah.
Love this little area here with the fountain coming down. More dinosaurs. Big one there as well. A lot of coasters all the way around the park interacting. Very, very cool. Oh, this is cool. This big skeleton of a dinosaur.
Yeah. I was just looking at that too. It's a
Very cool.
hotel.
Yeah. Then there's a little top on it too. Very nice. I am Gumtree. Okay. All right, we're moving on. Where are we at now? Adventure looks like, or are we still Jurassic Park? Oh my God, we have a box cat on the right. Let's just move on. What is this? This is nice.
Oh yeah, that's the box cat.
God
It's
damn
funny.
it.
I've been flying through this non-stop pretty much since uh, since I got into the park, and I've missed that box cat every single time. You go through once and you find it.
It's yeah. It's not camouflaged enough. You know what? To camouflage it, you just have to remove it.
You and the box cats are just meant to be.
Yeah.
You can't fight it, Wikz.
And there we have Combat Wombat right skin. I remember this from him. This adventure one here. Very cool. Like this station here as well. Very nice. This was a little area. So we go into the Planco Studios area.
Mm-hmm. And they've got like a backlot tour in here as well.
Oof.
Kind of neat. A lot of Ghostbuster stuff.
Oh yeah, I could imagine. General store. Just gonna walk through here. Huh. Oh, we got. Oh, I remember this. This is Enigmandra's Ghostbuster shop. Very cool. Got some crazy urban buildings here. All right. Yeah, it looks like there's this coaster you said just goes around everywhere. Feel like you see it in every area.
Yeah, it's a little weird how it's not supported at all. Like, I guess it's sort of like it's not really there.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Vincent. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we are
I
still
love
at the studios.
this movie film thing.
Yeah,
Where
this looks
the film
cool.
reels.
Yeah, that's awesome looking. I like that a lot. That's a nice little front to a ride.
Yeah, yeah, it's beautiful.
Indeed. Oh, that camera too, or the yeah. Wow, that's cool. Oh, I think the autosave hit me there, guys. Let's hope we survive this madness. Oh, we did. And apparently we've been here for almost half an hour now. It was supposed to be a 10-minute flyby. I remember this. I think this is Haplos. This is Bo and Will live. Yeah, this is pretty dope. This studio we did here.
Well, for the 3-year anniversary, we're gonna do a 3-hour episode. Um,
Probably. Nah, I won't keep you guys here for so long. I'm gonna try not to. Um, I really like all this backstage stuff they did for the movies. Like, it's really, really cool. Oh, then there's a crazy launch there for a coaster. What is in all these props? Oh wow, they are really filled up with goodies in here. Huh? All the stuff added into the game.
well,
That's a
looks like
wrap. Okay. So spooky area now. We got Enigmandra's pumpkin, I assume. Or Meduca, maybe.
Yeah, lots of good stuff from out of Mantra here. All the spooky stuff.
Yep. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I remember a lot of these. This was definitely also something we showed in the Boo Print Bonanza stream we had.
I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm. This big tower in the middle, what is that anyways? This white blue thing?
Yeah, it's a little strange placement, but it's yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but
It's a drop tower,
ah,
but yeah.
got some chairlifts. Yeah, I recognize a lot of stuff also from this year and some times back. So this is the drop tower, eh? Oh my god. Ooh. That's some front or facade to give that drop tower.
Can't see any. You can't see the view though.
No.
It's like the one at Fantasialand.
Yep.
Didn't even get to try that, actually.
Oh no, it was closed.
No,
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 it wasn't
we
closed. No.
just prioritized a lot more other rides, actually. Or some did try it, some went on it.
Yeah, some went to go ride the rapids, while me and Wix went to go ride Black Mamba again,
Ah,
and they went to go ride Mystery Castle, or it's called. Yeah.
you were
Yep.
just scared.
And I was like, I want to go ride Mystery Castle, and I was like, oh, we're just coming off it. Damn it. So, never mind. The next time when I go ride Fly, I suppose.
Really, this is just like totally like just pumpkin land.
Yeah,
So many
big fan of
different
pumpkins.
pumpkins. Even a pumpkin carriage. This is just Enigmandra and Meduca land, I think. Both of them are making some pretty good spooky stuff.
When pumpkin patches go bad.
Yeah. All right, so we're still walking by the spooky area here. I like the spooky
Really,
area though.
I
Hmm.
like that little tower thing. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's killing my PC, Vincent. But we will get through it.
Well, this is the last bit of the second level.
Yep.
Next is World's Fair on the third level.
Okay. What is good about going up is that the layers also get smaller, right?
Yeah.
You should delete as you go by.
All right, so we go here and it says, what does it say? What? Come back? No. Okay. Wait, what?
Hmm?
Oh, does it just go through here and then I can go up or what?
Yeah. You're back at Jurassic World. I'm not sure how you get up.
How
I
do I get
use the mouse.
it? You know what? I'm just gonna do that as well. There we go. We start here. Go-kart. Okay. We have welfare. And hey Karamba and Mio Art, everyone.
I really like
Maybe-
this mini Statue of Liberty on the
Maybe you get some FPS inside a World's Fair.
on the right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this area. I like the custom flags too. With the basic shapes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually quite good in here. Or better, at least. Professor Wurst. This looks like, is this bloppers? Maybe not. No. There's some small shops in here. We have a welfare. Is that? Oh, that's the go-kart. It's in here. Okay. Nice little area they did in here.
Mm-hmm.
Save some spaces. Oh, there's some water things going on in that water. I'm definitely not pressing play right now. Enigmandra's flowers. Oh, I love this build. This is so cool. Or her soaps. Soap shop. Man, these things she did, made perfumes or soaps or what it is, they're amazing. I still have more viewers than frames.
That doesn't mean much. It could just mean 2.
Yeah. Good one, combat. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go left. Remember all these small buildings here? I think those are from Enigmandra as well. She made like a bunch of those Main Street buildings in all kind of welfare.
Oh yeah,
theme.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, they were great.
Okay, so this entire layer is actually just World's Fair.
I don't know.
No, we get some vintage stuff here now too. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the P file
Yep.
from Enigmandra made. It's so beautiful. Of the
Who
flowers.
made that? Who made the big like Mexican guy?
I forget.
The big
He was in
Mexican
that
guy.
shop contest.
That's Chepsol.
That's great.
Chepsol made him. Yeah, it was so good. All right, move along into the vintage area. We're 40 minutes in. Oh, there's like a lot of custom rides here. That's fun. Got some
Are they
dinosaurs
maybe
there.
fishermen?
I don't know. Oh, I remember this shop here because that's in today's Blueprint Bonanza. This area is kind of neat. The terrain, though, it's kind of it looks weird, but I guess if it's a cake, it's supposed to be melted. I guess some of the stuff. Whack-a-mole. Oh, we have like a little midway game thing here.
Vapor.
We got a
Oh yeah, awesome.
little show here as well. Fortunately, we're not gonna look at it. Entrance. That's a nice
You
building.
can win a poop balloon.
Reminds me a little bit of something you see in Efteling, this little building here. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, you autosave again?
I think I had an autosave. Yeah. Definitely had an autosave.
Down a clown.
Or maybe I'm getting the autos. What is happening now? Are we still going strong here? No, something is definitely up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. No, there comes the autosave. Whew. Giving me a heart attack. King Mouse. Another coaster. I remember that coaster, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have some of Fisherman's midway games here. I love these alien prices. And the poop. And the poop. Pretty love how he did those. Amazing. This vintage era is very cool. Nice open, and you see all the vintage pieces getting very used here. It's nice. Oh, this is Mina's building, right? Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful.
Which one's that?
Kind of like the it has a little bit of a purple roof.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's a
The
gorgeous
one with the
building.
domes.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, it's
What
really
does it say up there? MKP. Okay, MKP is getting a shout out.
pretty.
Just said MKP up there. Oh my god, this big panda. Oh my god. He's amazing. He's like, oh, flower.
He's so happy.
That's great.
I like the little tuft of hair.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay, so in Japan now. And we go straight to Switzerland. Okay.
Of course.
Got some nice alpine buildings. Oh wee, this is taking forever, huh, guys? With this frame rate here.
Then from Switzerland to Venice.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. I need to go in here just to take
I
a
like.
peek of what they did in here. Oh yeah, that's very, very cool. Where the chairlift station is,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
that's super nice. The big boat there. Very cool.
And then to jolly old England.
Do you have rain clouds?
So we go to France now. I see a Humpty.
A Humpty. Oh yeah. Finn.
Musique. I see one more, a French. French Humpty. Oh yeah,
The Eiffel Tower's cool.
yeah, that is amazing. Wow. Statue of Liberty here. That's awesome.
Yeah, I told you I like this little thing.
And then we got Hollywood, Jericho Casino. And we're back at the start. Okay, so I saw there were some stairs over here. So I want to go back over here. There we go. Then
I'm
go up
guessing
at these.
some of your stuff Wikz.
Yeah, we're going to a steampunk area now, right?
Oh, steampunk. Okay. Oh yeah.
Gotta love some steampunk. All right, going up the stairs. First thing we see is I see something from Extraordinaire. What I can.
Lowland. The
Yeah,
steam works.
yeah, I see my airships, two of them.
Did Halplo do this station? It looks like that same style he's doing recently. Or is this someone else?
This is a very cool station, though. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Also love the turtle. Turtle is so cool. That's also extra, isn't it?
And it is Haplo Station.
That's a very nice station.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this from Woody, the steampunk clock. Very cool. It's funny how some creations you just know who is right away, and some you're just like, I love how he did the roof here. And all the mechanics and stuff on this station. That's very, very neat.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Alright, and we have this carriage as well with these steampunk
I think that's
horses.
Rohanna's.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
And then Floss's flat ride. I remember
Yeah,
this, the weather station.
yeah, that's so cool. How it changes weather and stuff while you ride it. It's amazing. Okay, so we go right now.
Almost there. 45 minutes in.
Yeah, this was and we didn't even ride any coasters. um, yeah,
Well, this is like a blueprint spotlight in and of itself.
pretty much, yeah. But oh my god, what is happening with the camera? Thank you. Here we go. Let's get back. So we are Egypt now.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Aw.
So this is a throwback to
When what's her name? Anike, right? Is that how you pronounce it?
yeah.
Anike?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was one. She was a creator, right, in the community,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
who unfortunately passed away. So the community went together and did or finished her 2 parks, which were kind of awesome. So yeah, this is something from that park. Very nice you put that in as well, Ro. Or whoever did it. Super cool. Okay, ThemeWorks, thanks for stopping by, man. Okay, so we're going towards some Roman, it looks like a little bit.
Mm-hmm. The kind of the Atlantis-like area just beyond it, I really like. So you have that to look forward to.
Yeah, I think some of this is from Poison Blade.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks like his.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell without the sepia tone.
exactly. But I am going inside something now. Mountain here through Archway. Where are we going now? Ah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going
like
through a Colosseum now or something?
it's like an aqueduct.
Ah. Oh, I see. I thought it looked like a bigger thing. Okay, whoa. This area is cool. That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, I really like this area. It's really pretty.
Yeah, I remember this is from Mina.
Who made the sub?
I think that's Mina, right? Mina did both here. Or is it Ro?
The sign is made by Sex.
No, that was where we were before. I'm probably missing out on some stuff, but that's just how it is. It's still a fast review though.
No, I'm just reading what Ro put in the chat. It said Into Atlantis and the sign is made by Sex.
Alright.
Yeah.
I remember these two from Ro. These are very cool. Ah, the sign is there. Ah, yeah, that's an amazing sign. Wow. Okay, so we go through something here. Oh, that's that right. So it's this closing here now? Where did... Oh, we just have
You're
to
right.
go. We just have to go underneath. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a ride that's like a time machine. You're going through time periods.
Right. And here are the slides.
Water park.
Very cool.
It's gonna hurt at the bottom of that slide.
It's quite a sharp level
Or is
off.
Diving area. Oh, that sign is awesome. Very nice. Oh, I think an autosave is. Oh, something happened there at least.
And then we get to your ancestors, Wikz.
Mine's. What do you mean?
We got some Nordic people.
Oh, right. Yeah, but where's. Why is this cutting off here? I can't go. Oh, I'm just gonna go over here then.
Yeah, just keep going around.
Going through the portal. Ah, okay, I see. So where are some Viking stuff? Hey, my boats. Very, very cool. And this is Synchros' longhouse, I think.
Yep.
I remember this. Very cool. Nice. So this is basically the ride that takes you through all this. Huh. Oh, whoa. A steampunk spider. Cool. All right, we're the steampunk stuff again. So let's get one more. Go up one more.
Final level.
Final level. And then it just took an
Planet Zoo.
hour. There we go. And here, by the way, is extraordinary. It's a beautiful build here, by the way. All right, so Planet Zoo.
I love these balloons. I think they're by row.
Well, an ant is then not a spider, I guess.
No, those are made by Xelosaur, right?
Oh yeah, the balloons things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Celisaur.
Oh, okay.
We had a stream where we were dying laughing about these. I think Rohana maybe just added a few more.
She probably added the froggy one.
Yeah, bet she did. Bet she did. Hey, what?
Very cute.
All right, and then we have Planet Zoo on the right here. Those pigs, man.
Oh no.
Got P files. Ah, those are amazing. Wow.
Who even needs Planet Zoo? We've got everything we want right here.
Yeah, derpy looking animals. Amazing. Oh wow.
These monkeys are so cute.
Yeah. And the aquarium,
see
the
them in the
tank in the
window?
middle. Got snake. Yeah, this is very cool. I like this.
Plastic zoo.
I think that's a gorilla song.
We got flamingos, hippos, and a frog. Go further over. So that is, and then we got polar bears and penguins. Amazing.
Absolutely. They just need a Coke bottle.
Yep. Oh wow, that lion face there. Wow.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, so what are we coming to here now? We're at the computer. Some awards.
Hey,
Was it say?
operator, we're looking at the 3-year anniversary park.
Who in the world made
Hey,
this
I'm on here.
keyboard?
I don't know why.
All right,
What did I do?
let's see. What does it say on the top? Oh, wait. Is it just people that maybe just won?
Something.
I don't know. What is?
My name's next to a chant, so it can't be that bad.
Or maybe it's just best video award. Loading, it says. And there is Chen, Extraordinary, you, Attacking Toucan, The Lady Signer, Twisted Knot, Channel 5, Silverite, Gigism, Vo, Ed, Will, John Tay, Paul, Jewel, Rudy, K, Ramba, Knorr, Synchros, me, Tommy, Red Dragon, Tatanka, and Galcian. Alright.
Well, it's rigged. I'm not on there.
And then we have coffee, a little coffee here. Okay.
Yeah, that's cute.
Hey, Chan, welcome to the stream.
Of course, Chant joins because she sees a name on the board. I'm just gonna leave now.
Yeah. All right, we're here. Oh
Wait,
my god, I
I should-
remember this.
I shouldn't feel too bad. Operator on the body, but still.
I remember when we make these bouncy castles. I made that Western one. Oh my god. All the stuff you made in this game.
I know. Frontier removed me. Oh.
Operator is just leeching off your success, Wikz.
The Yui Blitzer. Okay, this is kind of cool. Oh my god, this is like a
That's the
miniature
massive coaster. No, it's the massive coaster. That's the one that goes around everywhere.
Ah, right, it starts here.
Yeah.
But the queue for it though is kind of neat.
Yeah, it is. It's like a little what do you call it?
You see the
go-kart
park
ride. Yeah.
Oh, it's not even the queue, is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's like your little go-kart.
Ah, that's awesome.
Micro Planco. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the little Taco King. Did you see the little Taco King?
Oh, where's this little Taco King?
He's in the micro park, next to the Planet Coaster sign.
Oh yeah, I see him. Taco King. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, it's so cool you guys want to hang out with us today, guys. And now we had a 1 hour flyby of this park. 10 minutes turn into 1 hour, but we can still not run the coasters. It's just not. So, if you guys want to check out more of this amazing park here that a lot of people from the community created, you should try and load the park up yourself and give it a run. It does have a long loading time, so be aware of that. But I think,
it may crash your computer.
And it may crash your computer. Oh, I see the big candles now. There are candles here, bro. Ah, it makes sense now. Ah, clever.
We couldn't see the forest from the trees.
No, that's clever, indeed. So yeah, and nice terrain work of making it to a cake, and yeah, and I could definitely recognize a lot of blueprints you've been seeing through the years of playing Planet Coaster here in this anniversary park. You guys did a good job, but next time maybe put a little bit less in so it's more computer friendly.
Oh, next time you should make it on the console.
Yeah, that'd be impressive.
Yeah, that would be very impressive. But yeah, guys, I think Pretzl is gonna post the link to the park, and there is probably tons of stuff that I didn't noticed. But then you guys can go in and watch it yourself. There's, for example, a few. I think some dog rides, shooting rides, a lot of coasters in here. So yeah, but let me just try for one, see how it looks in nighttime, if it's even possible for me.
I I didn't even try that. Let's
Oh
try
no,
it.
I tried it. Oh no, I broke it.
You broke it.
You'll have to bear with me a second. Let me just get the link for this one because I have to go on the workshop.
Oh, what is happening here? I'm opening something here to drink. Sorry for the noise. Cheers.
It looks nice. It looks nice at night.
Oh, there we go. It's just teasing me every time.
So
All right, let's. Oh no, not that. Just let me. Let me close this
Nice.
lighting here. There we go. Wow, that
Oh,
took
it
some
smells
time.
nice.
Oh my god, it's even slower now. But anyways, guys, here's a little nighttime shot of the park. And if you're curious to see if you got a blueprint in here, you should definitely go check it out yourself and give it some love on the workshop. Because it's a really nice thing these guys have been doing, and great work, bro, putting this together with all these creators. And I was happy to see a few of my creations in here, so it's always nice. But I think that was it. I think we should move along and actually get some frames back for the next things we're gonna show off. What do you say about that?
sounds good.
Yep, that sounds good. FPS.
FPS sounds good, right?
Yes.
So, but anyways, guys, yeah, give it some love and check it out yourself on the workshop. If you guys want to do that, awesome stuff, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna exit here. Hope it doesn't crash. Exiting. That's the issue I have though with Dania. Every time I exit Dania, it crashes Planco. It's kind of annoying.
Really.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if we have a lot of guests in your park.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But there's a lot less pieces.
It's okay. I'm getting 50 frames. That's fine. With better
Yeah.
guests in your park.
Do I sound Dutch? It's me, Romano. Oh, well, I am Danish. I have to. But it's not the first time people have saying that, so I guess it's a common thing.
It's just the weed.
No, it can't be that. Hey, and I did get, as you guys can hear, I did get a ring. We're sorry, Plancosta has stopped responding. Aww, why so serious? Well, guess we just have to crash it, guys. And then I will give you guys this.
It won't be a proper Planco anniversary without a crash.
I know, right? It just belongs there. Have to crash. Come on. Wikz sound kind of Mongolian. What the? Planet Coaster crash, and then of course it has to sync with the cloud, and it's gonna be a good 2 minutes, 5 minutes. So if you guys want anything like something to drink or chips or cookies, you should do it now while I'm rebooting the game and waiting for it to sync with the cloud. Amazing. Well, at least it crashed when we finished the park. That's always a good thing, right?
Yes,
The
it's better.
crashes, the memories. Yeah, the memories. AFK popcorn. Yeah, do your stuff, guys. Do your stuff. It's very important. Because it's probably gonna be a little some time here now before we proceed.
Way to go, Rohana.
Well, have to live with it, I guess. All right. Not really much to do about it. So, just gonna.
It's because Rohana hates us that much.
Yeah, I think you do. Steam Workshop, will you please? Steam, what are you doing? Steam's just crashed too. Amazing. This is perfect. After I subscribed to it, my Planco crashed. Thanks, bro.
Rohana's gonna become the new Obama.
Yep.
Thanks, Ro.
Yeah, see, Combat's got a point there, guys.
Let's make Planet Coaster great again.
Let's make... Buy my new caps. Make Planco great again.
We're gonna build a wall between us and Rohana.
Oh my god, Steam, will you please just do your thing? That's quite annoying. Okay, well, okay, yes, something's happening.
Yay!
Or is it? My god, it's ridiculous.
Click now to find out.
Now it's validating Planet Coaster. What is going on?
Wow.
This is going good. Good stuff. Poison, you didn't miss a lot. You missed out on the anniversary. Okay, you actually did miss the whole hour stream of a frame show in the anniversary park some people have done. Hey, I think we're going again, guys. Let's see what's happening. Hope it works.
By the way, Wikz, you might want to change your settings back to high or medium or whatever. You can get nice shadows again.
Oh, shadows. Listen to Lados during the break. Okay, Planco. Will you please do your thing? Sorry for the black screen, guys. There we go. Let's do this. Nice shadows. Haha. Amazing. Okay, so I think the next creation we're gonna look at today is something Xaphor did.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is currently right now, I think, #1 on the workshop, if I remember correct.
Probably not for long. That's anniversary park. Probably overtake it.
Oh
by a
yeah.
lot of people.
But we will get frames and shadows back. Which is amazing, guys. Amazing, I tell you.
Wait, I'm a cookie?
You're a cookie?
Yeah, web search said I'm one smart cookie. I didn't know I was a cookie. I thought I was a pretzel.
Okay,
Been
so
lied to my entire life.
so this is kind of like a fun little thing here, right? Because you did this, and then you also picked two more rides of you. You did.
Yeah. I put down 2 other creations that I'm currently working on that I haven't finished yet. So they're in progress. So be gentle. But they're 2 coasters that I was working on at the same time I was building the Captain Lockjaw's Dark Ride. So I thought I'd show them off. See what you guys thought. Yeah.
All right.
And on top of that, we also have a couple of my favorite creations, and one of my favorite creations from the community. So we just I mean, there's so many to choose from, but
There is so many to choose from.
it's really hard to really hard to narrow it down. But this is definitely. I mean, it's I guess I don't need to explain it to you because by some unimaginable coincidence, we actually picked the same one.
Yeah.
Actually, I almost picked the same one too. I was actually going through the list, and I was talking to Webb as I was choosing through them. And I was like, oh yeah, white cider. Yeah, yeah. There's so many, but yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't choose that one now because Wix also chose the same one, and then you chose it as well. So
It's absolutely insane. There's so many good creations, and then almost all three of us all pick the same one.
Yeah. It's kind of like, why is there so much of a loading time on this park? Did I open up a wrong park or what? What is
you
happening?
opened the birthday park.
Oh my god, imagine that. No, I opened up Xaphor's. Pretty sure I did.
Well, I see the first one moving on your screen, so
Yeah, it is moving though, but it's just, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I need to, can you feel the frames? Okay, so your graphics. Oh, I actually had it in medium. I didn't even have it in low. Oh, it's because it crashed, I think. So I just reset it. Okay. High.
I'm back at Ultra again. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have it in high here. Okay. So the creation we're gonna take a look at first, it's the one we talked about, which we're currently roaming on the workshop, where they're nice, good #1 spot, and is Xaphor's newest creation. Guys, a lot of you know Xaphor. He's been in the community for quite a while and has been playing it since day one, I think, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And have made tons of awesome compact creations through the years. I always love to take a look at your creations because you have such a nice mix of buildings and styles put together. So yeah, this is the Captain Lockjaw and the Forbidden Fortune.
Yeah, it's a shooting dark ride, so you can get your little shooting action going on.
Oh, that's fun. Wait, with water?
Yeah, because I did it pirates, and pirates just going around on ground. That's no fun. So we'll put it in water.
That's such a clever idea.
So I use the Cascade, the water coaster track for the smaller parts, and then the River Rapids track for the larger sections.
That's amazing. Wow. Okay, so and the entrance start right as you go under the arch. Yep.
Yeah, I see that.
So we
yeah,
go.
this is the entrance.
And then you have.
Oh, this is amazing looking.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
So immersive. I'm gonna go for the main queue. Not and skip the priority for once.
There's a little restaurant in there.
Yeah, I saw it through the windows. Oh, through the queue here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It always bothers me when I see these 3 animatronics on stage that we didn't get them separately.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
They're such a cool animations.
Through the window on the right, you can actually see the ride.
Oh.
I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah, I like when the queue interacts with the ride, especially also just in real life as well. It makes it a little bit more exciting to just wait. This is so cool, man. I love the pirate theme you got going on. So different buildings, but still like one theme. And a long ass queue here. All right, let's go.
Yeah, the capacity on this thing's pretty awful. But I can charge a lot for it, so it still barely makes money.
Right. All right, I'm gonna embarrass myself now.
All right, go for it.
Start shooting right. Here we go, guys. Yeah. Oh, it's the frames is a little bit bad. Maybe it's because of the guests. Oh crap! Here we go. What do I need to shoot?
Just shoot the targets. There's lots of them.
Is there
And
more?
the barrels. The flame barrels, you can shoot those too.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
You don't have any sound on though.
I do have. I have sound effects. There is sound.
Oh, you know
Now
what?
you move the. Now.
Oh.
Whoa.
God damn it! I'm so bad at this.
It's really hard to do when you're moving. Because I put them down and I'm all like, oh, this will be easy. But when the train's actually moving, it's really hard to do.
Oh my
So
god.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
That was cool. I like that. Whatever you just did to me.
Whoa! What's happening? We're sailing. Oh, this is the this is the ride that the Frontier added in, right?
There's targets behind the screen, so you can keep shooting.
Oh.
Wait, what?
There's targets behind the screen, so you can keep shooting. You'll get
Oh,
points.
I hit one. Oh,
This is so-
someone
this is so
fall.
difficult.
We're in the water now. Oh my god, a shark. Wait, what? Are we?
So hard to hit
are we
the target
going-
Because you've been in.
Oh, we're in like a whirlwind or what it's called, right? What is it called?
Whirlpool.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Ah. Okay, I got them. Combo broken. What do you mean?
Oh, that happened to me a long time ago.
I have. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
Ah, I'm just clicking the screen. Oh my god, you're making me spin.
Oh my god, it goes so fast.
Yeah, this part's really hard.
You don't say.
I made these targets bigger. They were little before, but I'm like, I couldn't hit them myself, so I had to make the snake ones bigger.
I got the croc. Good away, croc.
Good job. There are more crocs.
Whoa! Just jumping off the water all of a sudden there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The
That's
problem
so
is because
good though. Whoa. Having the trigger or the shooting points jumping up with the crocs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I must be one of the baddest players at this.
Oh my god, look at all these targets.
I have.
I'm at a section with so many targets and I don't know which one to. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I have such a slow reaction to this. It's crazy. Oh, his eyes, his targets. God damn it. Oh, the door didn't open for us. Because we didn't hit.
You know what it is? It's because you're lagging. It's causing the triggers to go off at the wrong time.
Oh.
Because the game's not running at smooth frames.
Yeah, I think maybe having the
So
guest.
timing's like,
Maybe
Oh,
I
that
should
was
have
cool.
kicked out the guest. Whoa, this area is awesome.
I shoot the barrels and the barrels explode. It's cool.
yeah.
Damn. Oh. This is so good, man. I love that you use the water for this.
Thanks. Oh, you'll probably get squished by these because the timing will be off.
No. Let's get out of it.
Yeah. That's not supposed to happen.
Whoa, this is cool. Whoa. Man. This is so cool, dude. I'm so amazed by the scenery you got going on here. Oh, and I
Yeah, I
can't
got-
hit a thing.
I got 2600. Not bad. Even though,
The
like,
target.
Oh, we go down now.
Yeah.
I'm going again.
How many points you had, Pretzel?
I got 2600 of 2700.
Oh my god, you have so much more than me. I haven't hit anything. Oh man, this area here, this just so much stuff is going on. It's crazy. Get it. Get away, Kraken. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this, guys. Whoa.
Yeah, he triggered too soon. I should have kicked all the guests out. I was,
Maybe I can. We can look at the others creating while the guest leaves or something. Oh, you put a. Oh, you just put him in there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's a target in the back.
yeah. There's lots of free easy points to get at the end.
Well, Pretzel is definitely winning here. He has like a lot more
I'm
points
already,
than me.
I'm already at my highest goal before I even got the indoor section again.
There's
Wow.
there's a couple of really hard targets to hit at the very end on the ship that make a pirate fall from the crow's nest and then another lady pirate walk the plank into a shark.
Oh,
But they're off in the distance on the pirate ship. They're really hard to hit. They're worth
I
lots of points.
I hit that one first hit. Why? At the others, I just can't hit.
Yeah, see, she's falling. Ah!
All right. Man, that was so good. No high score this time. Oh.
Oh, the guests cheat because they can shoot through the walls. They'll shoot things in other rooms. So it's impossible to beat the guests. You look at the guests; they'll have like 10,000.
All right, let's kick these guests out here. See what happens. Yeah, get away. Get out of here.
Oh, I broke my combo again.
Um. So basically, everything is inside. So you make these front facades, and then you make this little backstage stuff on the top
Yeah.
here. That's really nice, man. You don't you. It's not so much you do this. You add these kind of things to it, right?
Yeah, I don't do a whole bunch of this kind of backstage stuff, but I thought it kind of worked on the top here.
Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you did that. Yeah, because how it would be kind of weird just to have like rocks all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Um. But yeah, I love this, man. As I said, I really also I think one of my favorite ones from you is the Chronologica ride you did, and this kind of has some sort of the same thing because it's just so much madness going on inside here. You know, it's just
Yeah. Well,
it's
I
just
mean
so well themed.
I grew up going to Disneyland and all the dark rides, like the old school dark rides. It's just like non-stop. It's like scene after scene after scene. There's no dead space. It's like you get the entire plot of a hour and a half movie in a 3-minute ride. It's like that's
Yeah.
kind of the way. It's fun like that rather than having dead space between moving from a scene to a scene. Like through corridors and stuff. That's no fun. It's better to just keep having it hit you one after another.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I mean, it definitely also gives that better feeling. Like it doesn't give you that pause you say where, just it feels boring. It's just nice to have it going all the time. It's kind of like the same as in what was the one? It kind of like symbolic at the Efteling too. It kind of like takes you from one room to another all the time. There's no like
Mm-hmm.
pause.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch my mouse anymore. Oh wait, there's one more target. Okay, that'll do. I got I got 54-30.
Nice.
Hey. I just kept hitting the same target over and over at one point. All right, I'm not doing it no more. I've already proven I'm better than Wikz.
Yeah, I just need to get some good frame rates. Then I think I'm good. I'm gonna put all the guests out. I checked that little restaurant thing or the little shop area you did too. That's very nice and as well, where you have like 3 little shops in and
I think you should get
a
some of
little
that frame rate
seating.
back from Rohana.
I like the little patio sitting too on the outside.
Yeah, that's very neat. I like that too.
I really like the Kraken scene.
Yeah.
That scene was super cool.
I can definitely feel some of the frames coming back now. When we're kicking some of the guests out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd
say mostly. I was just responding to Denise. I'd say mostly imagination. Although I think I took a lot of inspiration from obviously Pirates of the Caribbean, and also what I really wanted to do was I've wanted to do this for a while. Is a kind of a water ride where you're going backwards, like the Frozen ride or the Pirates of the Caribbean in Shanghai, or even like cheap ass, or however you say it, Fantasialand. That I want to go backwards in the water, and you can't. There's not many ways you can do it in Planco, and when I was coming up with doing a shooting ride and doing a pirates ride like this, I kind of wanted to have that control of going backwards through the water. I thought that'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, you really nailed that part though. I was very surprised that it was like half a water ride and not. It's also something new once again. I mean, I would never thought about mixing those two rides together.
Yeah.
Must have been difficult for you too to have it like place it right at the distance, so it's like just above the water, but still feels like it is in the water.
I have thought about it with the other dark ride, the one that has a giant raft ring around it.
Yeah, no, that would work too. Yeah, definitely.
Bye, Agnamandra.
The worst part is that it's next to impossible to actually click the quick draw track when it's on top of the river rapids track, because the river rapids track's so much bigger.
Oh
that
yeah,
the hitbox is almost impossible to click on. So when I was trying to do the fine tweaking, it's like, no, give me that track.
Oh yeah, I could imagine some of it being a little bit of some tedious work for you, but you managed. You nailed it 100%, man. I really love this. So cool. I think I'm gonna check it out at night a bit. You always have some nice nighttime light.
I'm expecting some blues and orange. Yep.
I think Combat asked you if is this your park where you make your blueprints or are you working on a park? Yes.
No. Well, it's actually kind of funny because I was making I was kind of working on these two coasters at the same time. So I did start making them in the same park I was making this in. But then I broke them off into their own parks. And then when we decided to do this and show them all together, I put them back in.
Oh, okay.
I usually just have one creation in a park at one time. So
Right.
because that's the only way I can really keep focused. Because if I start doing separate things, then it's like I never get anything done, and I load up wanting to do one thing, and I end up doing something completely different.
I know the feeling. Yeah. Ah, your nighttime lighting as well is just spot on.
Thanks.
So welcoming. Has a nice warm feeling to it.
The whole realism point of it too, like your how you add the trees on the top, kind of give it like a depth, depth of view kind of look to it, I suppose. Makes it feel like it's a dense forest or jungle in the distance where it's
Yeah.
I like that. There's a word for it, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. The Disney word.
Yeah, the force perspective.
That's it. Force perspective. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love this whirlpool you did. That's so cool. Where it feels like it's just, yeah, you can't escape it. That was really, really neat.
That was one of the trickiest parts to do because I wanted to feel kind of like open water, but I don't have nearly enough water to make it feel like open water, so it had to be kind of closed in. But I wanted it to, with the sharks, I didn't want it to feel like you're in a river because otherwise it won't make any sense to have sharks there. So I feel like going from the screens to sort of like with these burning ships, you kind of believe you're still in open water before going to the beach area with the mummies and things.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah, man, it's so cool. I didn't even notice this area so much because you're just too busy shooting the target, so you don't really embrace the theming so much sometimes. But this is really, really cool. Ah, amazing. And yes, this is a blueprint, guys. By the way, so if you want it in your parks or want to check it out, take your own shot at the shooting right here. You'll probably all be a lot better than me. You should go check it out on the workshop. There's a link in the.
Yeah, it's crazy that this is a blueprint. This looks like way more than 4,000 pieces.
yeah, I actually had a few hundred pieces to spare.
Wow. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I struggle sometimes of keeping the 4K. Sometimes you just make it look so easy.
I love the fact that sometimes the Captain Lockjaw entertainer, he does this bow, and when you catch him right at that time, I mean it's the perfect sort of finale for the ride. But unfortunately, you can't trigger him to do it. He just does it whenever he wants to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Pretzl, do you wanna share the link in the description?
I will. I didn't write this one down because I thought it was like a sneak peek one, but my bad.
Yep. Nah, the only sneak peeks we're gonna get are just these two work in progress things.
I've got it if you want.
Oh,
Yeah,
Xaphor can post it himself, of course.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys don't believe it's a 4K blueprint, it is. Oh, I love this opening shot here as well. Oh man, this is so cool. I wish this was a real ride.
That's how I feel about all my rides. I wish they were real.
Amazing, dude. So good.
you can really tell that a lot of your creations, well, most of your creations are like very Disney inspired.
Oh yeah. I mean that's it's I like big coasters. I mean I love going to Magic Mountain and major theme parks with giant coasters, adult size coasters. But it's like it's that whole thing with you get more in Europe of like adult coasters with Disney style theming. It's that's the dream really, and so and Planco lets us do that, which is pretty much why it's the perfect game for me.
Oh yeah, I totally get you. I mean, I also, even though started to play Planco, I was not. I like really. I had no interest in theme parks, to be honest. I mean, they were fun, but
Yeah.
I just saw Planco as a way of playing a new game and stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, start making an interest for it, and yeah, really really love this Disney-esque style you have in your builds for sure. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of inspiring from a lot of theme parks you visit. I can even see that for myself. Like, I can definitely see where that my creativity has definitely also switched because now I actually know how things look at theme parks.
Right.
So yeah. So this was the Lockjaw. Let me go.
Captain Lockjaw and the Forbidden Fortune.
Yes. So
There you go.
that was right. That was very bad too. So if we look left or right, which way should we look?
Whichever one you want to do, I don't mind.
Let's take this Wavebreaker over here. That looks pretty dope.
Okay. It's a dive coaster. definitely inspired by Shikra at Busch Gardens Tampa, and it's got a beach theme, kind of like I was definitely thinking of Hang Time at Knott's, which you can definitely tell if you turn off the lights, make it nighttime, because it's really brightly lit the same way like Hang Time is at Knott's Berry Farm. So I wanted to do like a kind of beachy theme. So it's more lightly themed. So it's more like a Six Flags Cedar Fair type theming than a overblown.
I like
Right.
the name.
Yeah. Oh, man, I see the lighting there. It's pretty impressive how you could make it look like that without it making looking too dotty. Can you say like too spotty ish?
Right. It's the lighting. It's got a subtle effect where it changes to try and make it seem a little like water, but I'm not super happy with it. I think it maybe changes too slowly and you can't really tell. It's too subtle.
Right. But this layout looks awesome though. So is this gonna be is this a future blueprint or is this just you fiddling around?
I think I'll probably finish it and do it as a definitely as a blueprint. I just really basically it's mostly done. I just need to kind of finish the perimeter because I don't want it. It's not going to be like heavily themed like a big old mountain around it. It just so it's sort of a kind of a departure from what I normally do. Of like less Disney this one and more just
Y-
a normal theme park.
Yeah, I was about to say that, but I mean this. I love this area. I love this where the coaster runs over the kind of like the where you take the stairs up to this little sitting area you have where you can see the coaster and it looks
Yeah,
amazing.
I've got a little splash zone too. I put a little vista point at the end, so when the coaster goes through the water, you get splashed.
Oh yeah, I see that. Ah, that's dope. It's really cool. Um, can we ride it? Is it
Oh yeah, sure.
the coaster is done. It's mainly just your theming and
Is it
stuff.
a
That's
seat view or track view?
Well, track view definitely works best because the seat view on this thing is because you're so far away from the track, it gets a little jerky. But I mean, either way, whatever you guys prefer.
so what you
Track
say.
view's probably
So track
track
view.
view's better.
All right,
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
bumper
do that.
view.
From Bomber we go. So this is a little sneak peek of upcoming blueprint. Xaphor is gonna release at some point. So yeah. Oh, of course we get an autosave right before the drop. Amazing. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'm just seeing it now. Played back.
Oh. Yeah, I
You
actually.
should ride it.
Hmm?
I was gonna say you should ride it at day 2 because you can't see most of the water effects during the night, which
Right.
is a shame.
Yeah.
Although during the day you can't see all the nice lighting, so it's you win some, you lose some.
That is true. No, I was about to say I'm really looking forward to. I think aren't we going to ride one of these big guys next year?
Yeah, this is at Busch Gardens Tampa, so this is where you're going.
Right.
Not this, but the ride Shikra at
Right.
Busch Gardens Tampa has the it's a dive coaster and it has the splashdown, and so it's one of the major inspirations. Well, Shikra doesn't have as many inversions,
All right.
so this is bigger than that one. But yeah, I mean the general idea of the coaster is very similar. I
that's
really like
nice.
how Shikra it dives under the splash zone. It's really cool. You go under a tunnel under the splash zone and then come out and you splash into it. And so this does kind of a similar thing.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I really love this layout you did here and the theming you did around it.
Yeah, cheers.
Even though it's as you say, it's not really what you usually do. I still think you did a good job here.
The hard part is trying to make it feel beachy without making it feel without becoming too tropical, like it's a jungle. So that's
Yeah.
the hard part because I mean, you don't really have much like, sand and beach type stuff.
Right. I mean, I made my surf side park, right?
Mhm. Yeah,
Which
that was
also
really
which also had the same name, Wavebreaker.
Oh, was it? It's
Uh,
actually the name. It's also the name of a coaster in San Antonio, which is why I was really iffy on using it because I don't like to name my rides after real coasters, but I just kind of fit so well with the
yeah,
I
coaster
it
name.
was
does.
just
It
about
does.
to say that. I mean, I couldn't think of a better name for this coaster, to be honest. A Wavebreaker.
I balance between like Riptide or something like that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
so many options. But like this one, Wavebreaker. I think it had Wavebreaker, Riptide, and like Hurricane.
Yeah. I did contemplate hang 11, which is apparently slang for, when you hanging 10 is basically standing on the edge of the surfboard when you're surfing, so you're up right at the front of it, and the idea is that you're hanging all 10 toes off. So hanging 11 is doing the same thing except naked.
I'm riding it in the daytime too now.
Yeah, I'm watching now.
Yeah, I really love those sections where you go under the queue or under something in one of these dive coasters here.
Hmm.
But I'm also looking forward to try something that are a little bit bigger than the European ones we have.
Yeah.
I mean, we did ride a dive coaster that was kind of American size, which was Valkyrie,
Oh yeah, but
which was pretty good.
that is true.
Actually, I think that's probably my favorite dive coaster that I've been on. I have
Oh
been
yeah,
on
for
Sheikah
sure.
as well, so
Oh really?
yeah. I mean, with Sheikah, it's one of the older,
Hmm.
no, I say it's one of the older dive coasters, so they kind of feel like they lose a lot of their pacing after the first drop, whereas Valkyrie kind of was very fast throughout the entire layout, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
They
very
and it was
fast.
they're really heavy, so they really pull a lot of friction on the coasters, and yeah, you notice that on the old ones because they BMM B&M tends to err on the side of caution, so they tend to be really safe and slow at first, and then speed up a little bit more as they get better at the design.
was it like 10 across or something like that on the really big ones like Sheikah, and then I believe that like
I do.
Valkyrie was like 6 across.
Yeah, Oblivion and well, I forget now. I know Baron's really small. I think it's only like 6 or 8 across.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oblivion was like 10 or I don't know. I think it's like 10. I think it is, or 10 or 12, something like that. And maybe not 12.
but I really,
But
really. Sorry.
no, I'm just saying they try to pack as much capacity of people on those things as
Hmm.
possible, and it adds so much weight
Yeah.
to that train, and it's also winged as well, so it makes it a little bit worse.
Well,
Yeah.
Bauteur says Baron is 6.
Yeah. So this coaster is this coaster has a lot of capacity. It really eats through the people. So I think it's definitely a money maker whenever I release it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I really love what you got going on here, man. Really like to see this sometimes as well, especially when it's so perfectly executed as you did here. So yeah. How many pieces is this up on so far?
Oh, it's like nothing. I think it's probably not even 2,000 yet.
But there's also a lot of
Yeah,
pathing going on this blueprint, though, right?
it is
Yeah.
2098. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got some more stuff to add then. It's pretty
you
Oh
could
cool.
yeah.
add some. You could add some custom supports or something. Maybe a few.
That that's what I was because it's really a giveaway on the unlike the lift because it's like you never have like straight down supports on the lift like that, so it's that's the rest of the ride I'm not so bothered about, but on the lift I was definitely thinking, it just having the straight down supports looks kind of silly.
Yeah, you could add some to it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to see this hit the workshop.
Cool.
All right, so if we go left for your Captain Lockjaw, then we have something called Tempest. Or this is already this is also a work in progress, or
Yeah, definitely is. This one is yeah, I started this one after the Wavebreaker one, and yeah, it's a wooden coaster. It's definitely influenced by like the old school Cyclone Thunderbolt, Lightning coasters, those boardwalks, Coney Island style coasters, but with a few like newer style elements like wave turns and things like that to kind of, and I lowered the friction on this because for wooden coasters in Planco tend to run really slow. So this one's got the friction kind of turned down, probably a little too low, but I like it. It runs fast and it's kind of relentless, and it feels like one of those like old school woodies that like it's just kicks your butt.
Yeah, I mean, I really do like how you're looking so far. Also layout wise, and you already have some lights going all the way up the lift with it, and yeah, this
Yeah.
is really cool. So this is just gonna be mainly where you focus on like the station part, right, and then have it just open, or you...
Pretty much, yeah. It's. I mean, the station. I think I'm pretty much done with the station. So now it's just a matter of what am I going to do with the rest of the ride? Am I going to put fairy lights around the entire thing? I think it might look nice, but at the same time, it's really tedious.
Oh yeah, it is indeed.
I think just the lift tour is fine. Maybe you have on the wave turn as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah, that was my trial, and I'm trying to think of how much of it do I want to do.
Really love the interior of the station, by the way.
Cheers.
I quite like the idea of just the lift on the wave turn, because the wave turn is kind of kind of one of the newer elements that you was going to ride. So, like you said, on traditional, yeah, I think it stands out and it kind of the focal point when you look at it.
I like how the coaster comes right through the station here.
Maybe
Oh
maybe
yeah,
you can
there.
add some lights on the airtime hill over where it says Tempest. It would look cool. And maybe one of the turnarounds like that, but you don't need to. I like where it is right now.
Yeah, really like this. Let's give it a ride. There's one.
Daytime first.
There's one leaving the station right now. Oh, not that one. This one. This is a seat view, right?
No, I think track views definitely feels more fun. Seat view. I mean, you can ride seat view if you want, and then
Oh, I can already feel the speed.
Keep ducking.
Station.
What is going on here? Why is it so fast? Oh, the lift is just fast. Okay, yeah, that's what you said. Yep. All right, here we go.
You accelerate throughout the station a little bit.
Yeah. You drop down out of the station. But yeah, it doesn't really slow down much this ride.
Kind of like an intimate prefab in some way.
Yeah, I mean, I took a lot of inspiration from a lot of different, GCI, intimate, and the old school, back in the day, the cyclones and so forth.
Got a lot of ejector.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very... I really love the speed on this guy. It's just constantly just trawling through here. Love the interactions with the station and the queue.
That's awesome.
Honestly.
And it's such a long ride.
Yeah, that was that was partly with the friction getting lowered. Can make it quite a bit longer.
Oh wee,
Although
that was fun.
It's pretty much the same length as that new coaster going to the new one coaster by GCI going to San Antonio, and the lift hill is pretty much the same size. So I feel even though it feels fast and it runs fast, it's probably not that off what real world should be. I feel like Planco has the friction on wooden coasters turned up way too high.
Oh,
yeah.
It stopped. I have it in test mode.
Oh yeah, in test mode it screws up because the 3 trains they're timed to run when it's open, and so in test mode, it's they follow each other too quickly.
So I'm gonna check this out at night a little bit. Oh, very nice light you did on this guy so far.
Yeah, I've started messing with the Tempest side and having the lights change, but I've only started that. I need to I need to finish it up.
Right. Well, I see there's a lot of good potential in this. Such I really really love the layout. I love this. I love the speed it just have all the way through. From
Yeah.
from the drop to the station, it's really nice.
I love the music too.
Yeah. What's up with that? Why don't I have music?
Did you turn your music off
Maybe I did that
in the
actually.
audio?
Let me see here. Settings. Audio. Oh my god. There's nothing on.
Oh, you did that last stream, right?
Yeah, because there were some stuff. Ah, that's why we haven't had any music at all. God damn it. Alright, let's take a nighttime ride then. I know it's a little bit dark, but let's just do it. Oh my god, it's so much fun riding a coaster in the dark. You can't see anything. And there he is.
Yeah.
We did that with Untamed in Wallaby. It was so fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pure darkness.
I'm gonna
One section, right?
I'm gonna go back row on this guy. There we go.
Oh, autosave. Oh. What are you doing?
You can count how many times you would duck your head. There's quite a few head choppers on this thing.
Oh my god, when we rode the Balder in Liseberg, that was crazy. It felt like you were gonna... something was gonna chop off, like, head or hands all the time.
Yeah, he was worried about my head and upper to his hands.
Yeah. Like,
Upper to his,
put your hands down, guys. Gonna lose them. Ah, it's so smooth, man.
Thanks.
Imagine the background is going to be insane.
Yeah.
It's calculated, man. No fears. I know what's here, but still, seems so close.
It's calculated for a normal person's height.
For a normal person's
If I do
height.
it, I'll end up like chopping my hands off.
No, but also the station you did here is so nice, man. Really, really gets that old school vintage vibe.
Thanks.
Immediately, it's so cool.
I do like the way it came out.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm also looking forward to see this getting released sometime in the future.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully not too.
in the back here, we have 2 rides.
Yeah. You asked me to pick 2 of my favorite creations I've made.
Yes.
So it was very difficult, but these are the 2 I went with at the moment. I think if you asked me tomorrow, I'd probably pick two completely different things, but these are definitely 2 of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Oh yeah, why don't you present this left one? Say for.
So this is Derek Dan's dirigibles. Dirigibles being an airship or a balloon, and yeah, it's supposed to be sort of like the turn of the century, kind of age of flight, sort of steampunk, Victorian industrial sort of look, and it's I just like how colorful it came out, and it's just such a fun blueprint, I find. I mean,
yeah, I like this too. It's really really nice.
One of the first people to take the hot air balloon and use it as a roof or some kind of roof decoration.
Well, it's funny because I made this before the Victorian DLC, the vintage DLC, and I originally had built my own balloons, and my own balloon fit in there. And when the vintage DLC came out, the balloons were exactly the same size, and I'm like, I just can't let this opportunity pass up. So I went and updated this blueprint and put in my I added a bunch of the vintage details and put them the balloons, and I think it really kind of took it to the next level.
Oh yeah, for sure. I really love this, especially the addition with the balloon.
I also love the gears that you added on the ride. So why haven't I not seen this close up before? I haven't downloaded. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
And the interior you did here as well, going up, balloon rides, and oh my god, so much stuff going on here. Got that spooky monkey hitting the drums. And all the mechanical things going on here. This is amazing.
This would fit so well in that park in Sweden.
The lung. What's it?
Grönland?
Yeah, Grönland. Yeah.
Yeah. This is I really like this creation of yours. I remember it when you made this. It's definitely also one of my favorites from you. If I have to take a ride skin, I think this is also one of your best ride skins you did.
Well, I don't have too many to choose from, but thanks.
Yeah, no, I mean, but your chronological ride and this ride here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if you're counting those, yeah, sure.
And then let's just check it out at night, quick here, and then move on. Yeah, your lights, your nighttime lighting once again is spot on. You know where to put light and how much. So yeah, that's really nice too.
Cheers.
And you also even have stuff going on inside the little tower here. Oh, that's cool. Didn't even see that. Yeah, man. I can really definitely say here too that this is also very Disney-esque in some way. You can definitely say that.
Just putting the balloons on top. I mean the old rocket rods at Disneyland used to be on top of where the old people mover used to be, and I loved them on top. You take a elevator from the ground floor up to the rocket rods, but then they moved them out front, and it's lame. I just liked them on top, and that was probably one of the inspirations of putting the balloons way up top. So it felt like you're like higher up than you actually are, even though it's a normal little kiddie flat ride and you don't really go up that high. Because the ride's so high up, it suddenly feels like you're way up in the sky.
I see.
What I'm thinking.
Yeah, man, this is.
The queue line is too.
Yeah, and all the chains holding it up as support, and so much stuff going on again, right? It's so cool. And you can post the link to it if people are curious to check it out themselves.
Oh sure.
And we are also reaching 2 hours stream now, so if some of you can still stay awake for a little bit more time, we still have a little bit of stuff to show. So we will definitely be streaming a little bit more. So yeah, but that was just an FYI. We're gonna go to the next thing Xaphor brought with us, or with him here, which is the Glacier Twist.
Glacier Valley Twist.
Glacier Valley Twist. Some of you might remember this. I do.
Yeah.
This was so cool. Look at this.
This is one of the ones that I was looking at when I was trying to figure out like which coaster or which ride to pick from for one of the ones that kind of blew us away.
Oh, cheers. That's probably one of the reasons I picked it, because it felt like something like really unique when I did it, and it still feels really unique. And I love how compact and it's small, but yet at the same time it kind of does everything it wants to do, and it's also before any of the DLC, so there's absolutely no DLC on this.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. And it's still, I feel it like it still holds up,
Yeah, man.
Super clever.
This is amazing. I really love this. Let's ride it.
Oh.
Let's just ride it.
Whenever me and Chant was looking at like our collab Donkey Kong, which we might see later. Was talking about like ways of making rides unique and stuff, right? So like with ours, it makes the hiding the track and such, and then I looked at this one quite a bit as well.
Right. Yeah.
The way that you hit the track underneath this and make it feel like you're 1 minute like ice skating, and the next minute you're racing each other, and it's just wacky. I like it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. It's always fun to see something new when people get creative. When this came out, this was like some pretty new stuff, like having things clipping.
Kind of
with
reminds
the
me of
track.
like a Virginia reel.
Yeah. Yeah. That was definitely an inspiration. Those. I mean, it's a shame we never got those in Planco.
Yeah, this is so cool, man.
One of the neat things is when I put this down, where the table and chairs are, I had fake ones. I mean, they're still in the blueprint as fake ones, but they're individual little groups, so you can delete them and replace them with real picnic tables and umbrellas now, and so the guests will come and sit, how like I was trying to fake it before. Now you can actually have the guests come and sit and drink their coffee and eat their donuts, while they watch the coasters go around on the little ice.
So American. Go and drink their coffee and eat their donuts.
Yeah.
But it's also a very intense ride.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
It's crazy. But
I think one of them is a slight spins a little bit more than the other. One side spins more than the other. But
right.
yeah.
Well, man, there must also have been some tedious work putting all these wooden boards underneath the track.
Oh yeah, very much so. Very much so.
Yeah, you definitely take your time on polishing your blueprints, and that's also why they come out so good.
Thanks.
It's polished.
Also love this little water wheel here with a little latch on the side.
Yeah, I tried to use that forced perspective thing again, to make so it looks like the mountain in the distance is like really far away because the trees are really tiny.
Oh
really
yeah, I see that
now. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work so well.
Yeah, but when you say it to me now, I can totally see get your point. Nice. You also did your own rope ladder since we didn't have that at that point.
Yeah, it was before the adventure. Yeah, the adventure DLC, which had a rope ladder.
Well, man, this is so cool, and you have like it's the front tumbler and the rear tumbler. It's their names, and they have a nice interactive queue that goes into the station on both sides, and the support work you did on top of the station as well. Gorgeous work. Let's check this out at night before we go over to what you picked as your one of your at least favorite blueprints from the community.
Not least.
No. Oh yeah, most. That's what I mean.
Let's all pick a creation that we absolutely hate and show it off.
That would have been fun though, wouldn't it? No.
I could. No, I'm not gonna go there.
No. But yeah.
I don't think we have enough room for all the box cats Wikz would pick.
Yeah, that would I'll probably not even be them. I don't even know if I have to be honest. But anyways, the nighttime lighting you have on here too is also on the spot.
You know what's funny, Wikz? One of the when people re-upload your creations on the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna pick one of those creations, which was one of your creations, but it was re-uploaded. It's my favorite.
They just did it better.
Wow. All right. Should we take a nighttime ride on this or?
Maybe...
I'm not going to because of Puke Fest.
Yeah, maybe not in spinning view. Maybe just in like follow mode if you're gonna do it again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Mm. Let's take. Whoa. Yeah, they spin like crazy.
Yeah.
Let's take
That's the
chase
fun
view.
part.
We take chase view. There we go. I mean, I think the most intense spinning one I've tried is the one in Bargain Tornado. Or Tornado. It's pretty intense, but
Was this by any chance inspired by the Cops and Robbers roller coaster somebody made?
I don't recall. I don't think so. But I mean, I did make this a long time ago, so.
Oh, then again, was the Cops and Robbers one made after this one? I don't know. I'm questioning myself.
all right.
But like most spinning roller coasters nowadays, it's well, I wouldn't say most, but like the new ones, the ones that loop, they have magnetic dampeners, so they don't free spin. Their spinning is retarded, so they can't just wildly spin crazy. So they're more controlled.
Right.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
But
But we don't
man,
have that option. That'd be a nice
you.
option.
It would indeed. Yeah, it would be nice to get some more coaster features into the game, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is once again amazing, man. All these creations we've been looking at today. You really knock it out of the park on every creation you make. An honest opinion, though, it's very
Thanks.
inspiring buildings and creations you do. So
Oh,
okay.
I got to keep up with the rest of you guys. It's the community's so amazing with everything they do.
Oh yeah, indeed.
You can't go you can't just half-ass it. You gotta go in full bore, otherwise, you know, everyone else makes such amazing stuff. It's if you don't put in full effort, you're just not gonna do anything worthwhile, really.
Exactly. It's so true. Um, but these are the things you see here in the park now is made by Xaphor guys, and the one in the middle here is the one roaming right now, which is a 100% new project that is going, and the two in the back here are some of his favorite builds he had to choose himself that he chose, and then he has two upcoming rides here, left on right. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was a little bit from a Xaphor. He hasn't really got so much stuff shown on our Blueprint Bonanza, so we thought we might ask him to join us today. So yeah,
Yeah.
and we are moving over to your pick of your most favorite creation.
Yeah, and I mean, it's so hard to pick. I mean, there's so many amazing creations in the community, but when I was trying to think of one, it's one name came to mind at the forefront, and it's I love Whitesider's work. I mean, it's just so amazing the stuff he does, and I love it. Not only because it's so well done, but it's also in a style that I really like, but I have so much trouble like imitating. I can't really do this kind of thing, but at the same time, I love it. So I love seeing other people do this kind of stuff, and it's just amazing. I I just can't say enough about it. Like how fun, how playful, and how quirky, and it seems like complete nonsense, but at the same time, it put together, it works perfectly.
I am 100% agreeing. I have always admired Whitesider's look and style on things he built, and every time he just makes something amazing, and he really, really nails this cartoon-ish theme
Hmm.
so freaking. I think he is the best to it in this community. I don't think there's no one above him. Uh,
Hmm.
to be honest, in this style here, and the funny part is that Pretzl almost picked this, and I write to say for like an hour and a half before we stream that. Can you send me the links to the creations you sent? And then she sends this as well. And then I had to go and pick another one because we all kind of like were agreeing that this is probably one of the coolest things uh, that has been built in Planet Coaster.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it's just so perfect. I mean, it looks like something that Disney should build. I mean, it looks like something they would have built, and if they hadn't, it's like, why haven't you? Because I mean,
Yeah,
this looks
we was
perfect.
discussing it. Like, he's inspired by like Toontown at Disney. Then it's also like,
Yeah,
Dr.
like
Seuss
exactly.
and what's the other one Wix was talking about earlier with the Muppets?
Sesame Street or
Sesame Street, yeah, from like Portaventura. When we went to Portaventura, we saw the Sesame Street area and was like, oh, this is where Whitesider comes to on his days off. Like,
and we actually
and
met him at Portaventura that
yeah,
specific
we did.
weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we met Whitesider there as well. So
Yeah.
Which was a coincidence when we saw the Sesame Street. So
Yeah, it was it's quite fun. But I do feel that this building is it's tanking a lot just going around it compared to going around your coasters. There's some stuff going on here. I think it's the basic shapes or something.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I love this so much. It also reminds me of like a little bit of actually quite a lot of the Ripsaw Falls as well. Like if he made like a log flume theme to this, would be incredible.
Oh, that would be so cool. I actually don't. Did he ever finish a park that has this style? Because I know he made tons of blueprints for this.
Yeah, but even still, I mean, they're so small. The park would only be tiny. I mean, because you couldn't do a full park with this kind of detail. It would be like Rohana's anniversary park or Candyland. You know, it'd be they just get impractical. But yeah, like a small like mini park in this style would be amazing.
Indeed, and he even made like interior stuff inside some of the rooms.
Yeah, each of the rooms has little interiors. It's crazy.
That's amazing. Yeah, this is definitely one amazing build. It's definitely one of my favorites too. It is that has been made. So yeah, that was Xaphor's pick, and me and Pretzl also had a few picks of our own, and also took our own favorite blueprints we have done, just the one. So we're gonna go to them, and I also think Pretzl, can you post the Crazy Hotel link in the chat?
I just did, and I'll do it again.
Awesome. So you guys can go check it out as well, and also, all the links to these creations you see will also be in the description below after the stream, guys. So if you haven't got a chance to see the link, you can either scroll up now or wait after the stream to get a look at the links.
Yep.
So, but we're gonna go to our other park. We're gonna show the blueprints last, guys. But it's only like 5.
Right?
It's only like 5 we're gonna show off here. So yeah. And here there was a little squeak. Yeah, you heard the squeaky chair there. Amazing.
I wasn't sure if that was your chair or something else.
There's a witch in your cupboard.
Oh no. And no, I'm not really ignoring the chat, guys. It's just
they're talking about box cats. So
so I don't really feel like I should make my input in it. So you guys could just have a good chat there. Yeah.
What does this mean where it says put user in timeout? What does that mean? What does that do?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? All right. Oh, why do I have this 2 times here? Let's delete this one.
Why do I not have the audio? What the heck is my own creation?
Oh yeah, right. Okay, Pretzl, we're gonna start with yours.
Yes.
Okay, so I also gave Pretzl a task, as I did to Xaphor by saying pick what you think like really was something that really blow you away in this game. As from the community, and then pick something you are very proud of and think is some of your best work in this game. So you pick this Donkey Kong ride, Pretzl.
Yeah, the Donkey Kong one. This is all right. So, I guess I could tell you how we came around with this. Roughly around before Universal announced a new park that they're building in Florida, there was plans, early plans that Universal Studios was going to take away their kids area and build was going to build a Nintendo Land. And the Donkey Kong ride concept was thrown to the audience back then as this new thing that they have, where the riders will feel like they're falling off the rails, and you're riding these barrels and it jumps over tracks and such. And it's this new ride mechanic system that they have, where the track is kind of hidden within like scenery or like underneath it. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the entire time I was thinking, how am I going to do this in Planet Coaster? And then we got these new barrel rides, and we realized that they could invert. So, um, yeah, I pitched this idea to Chen, and then we made something out of it, pretty much. Yeah. So I made the layout first. I guess afterwards we can click the scenery and then delete the scenery and just so you can see the track behind it. But um, it's pretty crazy, you know. And of course, sorry, Kevin as well. Yeah, Kevin did show me.
Writes in the chat, all salty. Didn't even mention me.
Kevin did show me something as well of how to do it as well. So he gave me some ideas as well. Yeah, my bad, Kevin. Not important. I'm sorry. But yeah, Kevin did show me some ideas on how to do it as well. On what ways we can do it. So I mean, yeah, it all came together at once.
Yeah, it's awesome. Maybe in Planco 2 we'll get a proper cantilever ride, but until then, this is awesome.
It is really. I remember you and Chen making this right. You were also struggling a lot to make it all work properly. I remember.
We struggled a lot, yeah, because we used a lot of pieces, and then
Yeah.
we had to remove a crap ton of pieces in on the ride itself, and just utilize all the big pieces to make room for all the detailed areas. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, even like there's a lot of interaction. Like you have to spell out Donkey Kong throughout the ride, so you'll find like a bunch of letters.
Right.
And then at the very end of the ride, it spells out Kong. So that's some kind of little game that you can play.
All right. Cool. I want to give it a ride. So there's a coaster in the station just standing here. It's not moving at all. What's happening with that?
Yeah, it's set to a timer. Wait. Is it? Why are you not moving?
Oh, mine is moving now. Seat view.
Yeah.
Here we go. Music is on.
Block sections. Yeah, seat view. Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Oh. Ooh. This song here. Do 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 do. It's good. Oh man, this is so cool. Love the way you guys did this. Hey, I see a K. Whoa. I forgot this. I like the song. Hey, one more letter. And we got bananas. Oh.
Fireworks, lots of clipping.
Huh?
There's lots of clipping on
There's so much clipping. But I get it with this ride though. Oh, I love that broken track. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna ignore clipping today.
And then it spells out Kong at the end.
Kong, hey! Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, that was totally Chen.
Of course it was.
The station's a bit derpy, you know.
Yeah, I think
ran-
it goes
we ran-
well with the theme.
We ran out of pieces.
I know that feeling.
I
But
mean,
we didn't want to leave out anything, so.
I mean, you did manage to decorate it interior and exterior wise. So even though it's kind of like a box, I don't really see. I think it's okay.
And it has a bit of nighttime lighting too.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out now.
The lake, the swamp in the middle with the crocodiles and such.
Ah, that's cool.
I don't remember if I think we do. We have a crocodile that interacts with the ride as well when you go over it too. It's also best seen when off-ride perspective is super cool, especially where the Donkey Kong sign is. That's my favorite section. It's kind of like that focal point when you get to the ride.
Yeah. Yeah, who made the sign?
That was me.
That's a great sign, man.
Yeah. Perfect.
Uh,
I like how it's kind of like the old school game with the barrels coming down the ladders.
Yep. I used the barrels coming down that little slope as well.
yeah, I can see why you're very proud of this creation here. It's something unique. It's creative, you know, and it's just not like a, you know, it's not like the usual coaster things you usually see. You and Chen actually managed to do something inventive. It's quite nice to see that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yep, and also that you put a little thing that you have to spell the word on the right. That's also very cool.
Take a good look, because it's gonna be a while until you see something like this again.
Oh yeah, we're talking about you, right? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I
Coast
think the one in
designer.
Japan opens in a couple of years.
I'm sorry if I didn't get your question, Coast designer. Please ask again if there is something we missed out on. But yeah, I love this press. I can see why you.
He said, "Hey, video peeps, did you have any inspiration about the rumored Donkey Kong ride coming to Universal, and what was the ride similar?" Yeah. I explained that before. So like, the whole thing was inspired by the concept from Universal. And this was before they announced the park itself.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of concept stuff. There was like, I remember seeing like an Iron Man concept, and 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 I remember seeing like the Mario Kart like concept as well, and then the Donkey Kong one was there as well. And when I saw the Donkey Kong one, we was like, okay, this is cool. So how are we gonna do this? And then I remember then I do remember Kevin showing me something on how to do it, and then taking it from there.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
yeah, it worked out.
That's cool, man. It's really good. Yeah, it's always nice to see something like this. If you guys want to check it out yourself, Pretzl can put the link in the description or like in the chat so you guys can check it out and give it some love. Yeah. Good night, combat. Sorry for it. Took a little bit of time before we got to get to the blueprints here, but you guys can watch the recap. Sleep well. Combados.
Take it easy.
All right, so this was your favorite creation with Chant you've done in this game.
Yes, and then this big monstrosity thing that you see in the background is the one that I chose.
Yes, and I know a lot of people know this already. But this was something that literally, I think it blew everyone away, right?
Yeah, I'm a huge pyrotechnic fan. Outside of Planet Coaster, and then I remember seeing this on one, I think it was Johnny's channel, when he showed off like the centerpiece contest he did.
Yes.
And we saw this, and then this blew my mind even more. It reminds me of something like, as I mentioned this yesterday with Webb. web search and Epcot, like the whole Illuminations thing that they did. Is it Illuminations? Is that what the show was called? In the center.
I can't remember.
Uh,
Illuminations is something that Disney does, but I can't remember if that's the name of the Epcot one.
Right.
Anyway,
I
there's a
think
the big show in the center in the lake. And it's not there anymore. They just got rid of it after all these years. And they have like the globe thing that comes out and it makes the Earth and stuff. And then when I saw somebody make this when somebody made it in Planet Coaster, and their version of it, it just blew my mind.
Yep.
That you can even do something like this in Planet Coaster blew my mind. So this took the whole animation to the whole new level, and like the way like you can use lights to make an animated object or something.
Yeah,
Anyway.
this is really, really, really amazing what he did here, and also just to get.
the crowd's getting antsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's press play.
We're gonna place this, and good night to whoever are going to bed, and let's get this the party going.
All right, let's go.
Oh my god, this is. Forgot all about this. I'm actually still getting a little bit goosebumps from this.
Have you been inside of this?
Inside,
Have you
what you?
seen? Have a look inside of it and look at all the lights.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh
So
yeah.
insane.
Oh, oh. But yeah, guys, what do you think about that, huh? That literally blew the entire community away for the
Yeah.
centerpiece contest. But is it just me, or did he change the back? He did some changes. Because I remember the back just being a plain white ball.
Possibly. I don't remember that much. I only remember seeing it from the front.
So okay, I'm actually quite surprised. There are a few people in chat that haven't seen this. I am. This is legit some of the best trigger work I've ever seen. And if you just looked at the lights in the back there, you kind of understand what I'm saying here.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, it's so tedious doing trigger work like this. It's really impressive what he's done here.
I truly think this guy is like works in. I don't know. Maybe he works with Disney. Who knows?
Well, the thing about J.R. Tin Man is that he was that guy that were at 3 contests, and then he gets in top 3, and then he just disappeared. He had Mountain Rescue, right? And then he made this, and then he had the V for Vendetta, right? If I remember correctly. I would have loved to see him build some more stuff in this game.
That V for Vendetta right had a bunch of pyrotechnics in as well.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could join us, Denise.
Yeah, sleep well, guys. And you've been living under a rock in Norway. Okay, yeah, I can see that
they-
being.
They've got plenty of them.
Oh yeah, they have plenty, so I don't blame her.
All right, so I see Crazy Hotel again in the background.
Oh yeah, you just delete that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please
Oh,
ignore.
But yeah, guys, Pretzl will post the link to Dance of Planets by J.R. Tinman, which is, if you haven't seen it, as you guys know, or give it some love, I think you should go give it some more love, because it definitely deserves it. One hell of a creation here. All right. So now it's my turn. So I picked this little thing here. This is my own little creation.
Oh, did you? Sorry, by the way, sorry to go back, but did you see what the track layout looks like on Donkey Kong without the scenery?
Oh no, I
don't know.
didn't look at that.
Oh, never mind then.
Mm.
Okay. Alright, moving on.
If anyone's confused, it's the track's turned 90 degrees vertical most of the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry for interrupting, Wikz. Please go on with your amazing creation.
No. So I had to I pick a little bit something myself as well, which I thought were some of my good stuff I did through the 3 years here. And I feel like the Orc series I did is probably some of my best builds, my best series, to be honest. Yeah, I just had a lot of inspiration at that time. Because we were having all these sort of fantasy blueprint showcases on Channel 5, and then someone made a orc style build, and it just inspired me to try my own. So that's what I did.
See a lot of clipping.
There's a lot of clipping here, but luckily no coasters is gonna run through here. So
Yeah. No, I mean it's really unique. You don't get much in this kind of style, and it's sort of like that, like you said, like orcs, the Lord of the Rings, the Shadow of Mordor, and the World of Warcraft, that kind of
Viking
orky.
too.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's it was very much inspired by Warhammer. Actually, some pictures from Warhammer at that time when I built it. I remember. Vermintide, Warhammer Vermintide. But yeah, this is something I'm quite proud of this build here. I also think it's my most rated build on the workshop, and it was very very difficult for me to pick something for today, because
unlike the rest of us, you have so many amazing buildings.
that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I had like 33 pages of workshop.
Wikz with the humble brag.
No.
Right.
I mean,
there's me that picks my own creation that has to be a collab with somebody because I can't do that by myself.
No, but I got so confused now. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say at least. I mean, I know it's like 6 or 7 pages of cabins and tree houses, the first of them, but after that it gets a little bit more. It varies a little bit more, but yeah, this is my Orc Fortress build, guys, which I built last year. When the adventure pack came out, as you guys can see, I used a lot of these new adventure pole fences here we got, and then just made a lot of clutter on this guy here. So
I really like this.
yeah, thanks, guys.
You even asked me. You asked me before the stream as well, and to go through like help you pick because you had so many.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to pick.
So this one kind of sprung to my mind as well. So
yeah. So yeah, will you? I mean, will you post that link? It sounds so. Post my link, bruv.
Post something else.
Right.
That was my Orc Fortress. No. Okay, so the last blueprint. Go give some hate. Yes, it doesn't have enough dislikes, guys. So no. The next thing I would like to show, and also is the last thing before we proceed to the blueprints. Oh my god, this stream is gonna be so long. Sorry to keep you here as well, Xaphor. We're gonna try
No worries.
shorten it down a
It's
bit.
not long now. Like I think there's like 20 more blueprints to go. No.
No, I think there's like 10 or something after this. But anyways, this is Elephant. Oh, there's some music going on now in the background. Please stop that.
Yeah.
We don't want that. Thank you.
Yeah, the design of this is brilliant.
This is another one that I was trying to not pick because I knew that someone was gonna pick it.
Yeah, this is Extraordinaire, our good friend, with Elephantastic. I remember him building this. And I said, how in the world is this 4K?
Yeah. It's the sci-fi pieces. You can do a lot with the sci-fi pieces. They're awesome.
Indeed. I mean, it just tells here, right?
Yeah.
And I love a little bit of the whimsical stuff he added on, and the pipe systems, and of course you will of course the supports to the train or the station. It's just if you add some pathing under it, then the supports from the station kind of goes away. But yeah, this is Extraordinaire, guys. If you don't know who Extraordinaire is, then you missed.
Living under a rock.
Then you missed out on a lot of stuff. He was probably one of the. He made movie coasters at the start, and it was some of the best ones. The Walking Dead. He made Matrix, right? What more did he make?
I love the little mouse and the clock. The mouse runs up the clock. Clock strikes. Blah blah blah. That little nursery rhyme.
I love that he did make that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
He made that one with a giant man too, right? What's that?
Gulliver.
Yeah.
Yep. But let's give this coaster a ride, and we can check it out at night, and then we can proceed.
Yeah, the coaster's a little crazy.
Yeah, his coasters was never his thing.
Hang on to your hats and glasses, kids.
No, Christine, we are gonna, as Mio says, we're having a little party here, so we're showing off the last blueprints after this. It's not so much. It's just because it's a little special stream, so it's all right. It's a little bit longer, you know. We're having a good time.
Oh, he did that cyberpunk city too, with the cyber
slums. Yeah. Yes, I remember that one too. What else did he have? I'm looking on his workshop.
Yeah, cyber slums. Oh, I forgot cyber slums. That was amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you guys can see, the coaster is a little bit crazy sometimes. But he definitely could build. What? Good old Extraordinaire. But yeah, that's Elephantastic by Extraordinaire. One of my favorite creations of all time, and especially also at night. It's just amazing.
He was also really good at making like vehicles and as well. I remember. What else did he do? Cupboard. Gulliver.
He has just been making so much stuff, right? I mean,
that Chaplin coffee shop thing he did was already awesome too.
Oh, yeah. Extraordinary! You got floaters. God damn it! No, but kid aside, yeah. If you guys want to check this out, if you haven't already done, Pretzl posted the link, so you guys should go check it out. But yeah, that was just a kind of a little funny thing. I thought that would be fun to put into this stream where we kind of like talk about creations that we kind of like got inspired from, and kind of like creates where all creativity kind of starts, and how to see people execute them. It's very, very cool. But yes, we are moving towards the last part of the stream, guys. Blueprints. So I hope there are still some people out there watching and want to see these blueprints here. Sorry to have kept it a little bit, but as I said, the first park we showed off was only supposed to be a 10-15 minute flyover that became a 1 hour showcase. So
Crawl
Mainly
over.
because it took you like 15 minutes to go from one layer to the next layer to the next layer because it's the FPS.
yeah, but we managed to get through it at least. And it's we hear barely, says Rohana. Well, Rohana, it's your fault. So you
Yeah.
better be staying till the end, girl. You have to put sticks to keep your eyes open.
Yeah, toothpicks.
Yep, that one.
like Mr. Dean.
Yep. All right, we are just gonna hop straight into it, guys. So first creation of the day is a little bit of an old creation. Maybe you guys have seen it, maybe you have not.
Yeah,
But
I remember this one.
the first one is from the Combat Wombat, and it's called the Great Pyramid.
Dum dum dum.
Dum dum dum.
And Combat Wombat's gone to bed.
And he has gone to bed. Yeah, we got a little bit too late for him, which is totally fair. It's gonna be a lot of stuff to catch up on tomorrow on the stream. But we're going the queue here now. This is probably the priority queue, I would assume. So we're walking.
He's got to be getting pretty close to finishing a whole park with all these
Stuff he did.
Mesoamerican built creations.
I think he is working on a park, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
working very, very hard on. He switched from this and his cyberpunk park he has going.
He's got a few.
Oh, I think he has. Yeah, he probably has a few. Yeah.
He's got that like Neo Tokyo one. He's got this Mesoamerican one, and he's got that like. Well, I always it always makes me think of the backdrop facade of A Small World After All.
Oh, right.
It's kind of like this white Arabic looking thing.
Yeah. All the windmills and domes and.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The drop. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This reminds me of that of Temple of Doom when they're lowering the girl in the cage into the lava pit.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Maybe it's inspired a little bit from that. Who knows?
Keep your arms inside the shroud at all times if you sit on the outside.
Yeah.
But I do like the rubble inside the pyramid. Kind of like how you go through it.
Yeah. No, it's a really nice touch.
That's a really nice detail.
It's hard to do like rides through like pyramids and stuff because you've got this perfectly like diamond shape, and then you want to cut through it. It's hard to make the cut through look natural. But you did a really awesome job.
Yeah, very nice job indeed. Also, I like the layout of this coaster. It's very smooth. It's not super long, but it's not like super short either.
Mhm. Yeah, considering it's not a very big drop, he gets a lot of length out of it.
Indeed. Yeah, it's super, super cool. See it at night. Oh, nice is such an it looks so nice at night here. Love that the pyramid is just super lit up.
Mhm.
Oh, and the lift is actually
right.
triggered.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. Let's ride it one more time at night here. We go up the lift now. Here we go.
Wrong one.
Nice, you put trigger to the left. Oh. The Great Pyramid by Combat Wombat. Oh, that lava pit looks so cool when you're in nighttime. When you're looking down. Well, I'm looking forward to that, Bear. Yeah, the inversion there is on this is very smooth. I love it. Super, super cool combat. I remember also this coaster. I remember the Great Pyramid here, but I actually don't think I ever actually never even saw the POV on it. I only see him working on it. So, very nice blueprint from Combat Wombat. Love that lava pit in here in the middle of the drop there when you're looking down. That's pretty badass. And it's so red here too. Super, super cool. Okay. That was Combat Wombats, the Great Pyramid, guys. Show it some love on the workshop if you haven't already. Pretzl posted the link.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Next one is from Rai Rai. And it's called Castle Ruins. Why is
This is really interesting because it's got a bunch of flat rides intertwined with the coaster.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like a mini park.
He does say in the description that it is like he says, "Hey guys, this is a ride. This is a 5 rides blueprint with a vector coaster running through and around all the remaining 4 rides with a ruined castle theme around area to suit. This was done as a ride blueprint, not a park, so the pathing and terrain may be a pain. I hope you all enjoy. Happy coastering to all. Rai Rai." Okay.
I assume the Helion ring is being used as just scenery and not an actual ride because it's sunk into the ground.
Yeah, well, as I said, as you say, the placement might be a little bit off, but I tried to do it as the fencing.
No, I don't think it was your fault. It's sunk into the ground.
No, it is. There is stuff there. I'm like chopping away at it now.
Oh,
really?
yeah, I
Okay.
see it too. Well, apparently, well, he did say it was, because I also see there's some things floating here. Okay.
Oh, I see. So you're supposed to lower the terrain there. I got you.
Yeah, let's just do that instead.
So you can see, but it's very tedious.
Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna do like this then. Oh, now it's just floating. Okay, whatever. We're gonna write this bad boy, and I see he used some ThemeMaker toolkit pieces here. Those ruined walls.
They look really nice though.
It is a really, really nice texture they have. Give me a little bit of a Planet Zoo vibe, to be honest.
Oh.
All right, let's write the vector. We're writing it now. Here we go. Seat view. It's all good, Rai. It's not the end of the world.
Notice that there's some like water fountains as well.
Yeah, I don't know if there was supposed to be water there or what. There wasn't really any signage of what I was gonna do. I do like the coaster though,
Mm-hmm.
and how it goes through all the broken bits. Comes very fast into the station though.
Yeah, a little sharp.
Yeah. Oh, the nighttime lighting is interesting.
Is it purple?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Is it? Oh, it is purple.
Yeah, no. Nice. It's
It
not too much.
No, it goes
That's
very
nice.
well hand in
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
The gradient blend kind of look to it, like where it goes orange and purple.
Mm-hmm.
And it fades. Nice. I really like the station though, right?
Yeah, I like the open stations, kind of broken and stuff. And especially those Theme Maker Toolkit bits he used definitely adds a lot of things to the station.
It's like Alton Towers because Alton Towers can't afford to build a roof on their stations apparently.
You know what? Well, now when you say it, oh, they do have a few.
They do have, yeah, well, it's like one that doesn't have a roof, which is Rita. But then when you head over to Fort Park, they also have the same thing with Stove that doesn't have a roof.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, this was a very nice ride, Rai. I guess we can ride it at night as well in Sea View, maybe. That one last ride. And then we move along.
I really like the sundial, the swing. I love the theming on that.
I like the lights on the drop tower. I never noticed the lights that go up and down on it, and they change colors. It's really seems like it could be useful.
I mean, it's a very nice ride though. Seat in the front bumper, super cool. And the lighting he did along the track really adds something riding it at night. Only thing I would probably say is just polish it a little bit more before you put it up, because as you say, I feel like it's a little bit like clumsy now too. Like you don't really know where to place the blueprint because you don't have any signage, so that will definitely help. But besides all
Yeah.
that, I really like the coaster track and the layout and how it runs and interact with the scenery.
Yeah, one good tip is that I've learned to do is that once you've always placed the blueprint yourself and then try and recreate it. And if you find yourself struggling in certain places, then you know other people are going to struggle. So it's that
Yeah,
also that definitely helps you spot any places that might be difficult for people to replicate.
that is that is a very nice point there. Idea. Oh, did you guys even see he decorated the genie ride?
Hmm.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool how you go flying through that kind of broken hole there.
That's pretty cool how he made it interact with that. All right. Well, I think we should move on to the next coaster blueprint, which is also the last of the day.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna move over to just normal blueprints.
Has some really neat night lighting. I got a sneak peek.
Yeah, I think this one's a nighttime ride.
A nighttime ride.
Yeah, I mean, it looks well lit at night. I mean, during the day it looks a bit plain, but at nighttime it just comes to life. I won't say plain, but you know what I mean. It feels better at night.
Yeah, I can see that. And we have Jungle Tracker
And it's monkeys.
by who is this? Pikachu.
Pikachu 076. Yeah.
Pikachu 006. All right. Jungle Tracker. What does he say? Does he say anything in the description?
Now you make me look.
Yeah, your lighting was spot on, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hello guys, this is Jungle Tracker, my first dedicated project. This project has 4,000 objects and took me 10 in-game years. 10 in-game years. Okay, it's an interesting fact. Jungle Tracker is a ride in the jungle where you meet lots of animals. This is a lot of nature and animals in this ride. Lots of animals includes the FeeMaker toolkit, so you have to download them for the full experience. Big thanks to Jareen for making the logo. Big thanks to Web Searcher for the name suggestion. Hope you enjoy.
Okay. I am walking the queue right now where there's a lot of rocks. I feel like, and there's also some floating lights here. I don't know what that is. Also
I
here you have some floating lights.
feel like this might be clipping the ride.
Clipping the ride.
It didn't seem that bad. I just wrote it, but for clipping wise, but I wasn't paying too much attention to it.
I just like giving Wikz a hard time.
I'm gonna ride it now. Seat view, let's go. A lot of animals here. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Okay. Whoa. What happened there?
Jinx.
Okay.
Oh, look at the monkeys. Okay.
I feel like it's a nice layout. Has a lot of speed, quite intense. But there are some parts that just seem weird.
Yeah, there was one section where it banked you way too much.
Yeah.
Like it overbanked you like around the corner. Had more banking than the Colorado Adventure at Fantasialand.
Yeah, that has a lot of banking for sure.
It definitely rides a lot better in track view. I think that's pretty much all par for the course for the Vector. For some reason, the seat view on the Vector is really rough, but the track view is a little better. But there are definitely parts where it could have done with a bit more smoothing. But considering this is his first major creation, this is pretty impressive. Something I told him in Discord too is I would recommend making it a little more compact. The entire blueprint is huge, like the footprint wise.
Yeah.
Definitely could have probably shrunk that down.
The only part I didn't really know what was going on is where me and Wikz kind of jinxed. Well, not jinxed, you know.
Yeah.
Ourselves. Yeah. It was when they went over that little airtime break section into a launch.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's very odd and that much, but apart from that, I think it was pretty fun. And like you said, if it was a bit smaller, more compact, it would have been.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. For a first creation, this is really good.
Yeah, for a first creation, it is very good. Yeah. That part right there, though, was super weird.
Definitely been listening to like feedback along like tips and tricks along the way, like using the rapids as a river. I like how you decorated it too. Lighting's quite nice too in the area.
Yeah, I mean, my only thought right now would be maybe try next time to add some a little bit more stuff to the station itself. I mean, just a few more like trim support or
Yeah,
some windows on the sides or just something.
I think that goes like hand in hand with just making the blueprint more compact, because he
Yeah.
used all 4,000 pieces, but because the size of the blueprint is massive, it's like you have to spread out your piece count over a long distance. If you compact it, then you get, you can more pieces to use in a smaller space, so you can add more details.
How is
That
this
is true.
4,090 pieces? Is it
Wait, what?
That's odd.
I don't
when you
think it
highlight
is.
it? When you highlight it?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I get
Four-
4,019 as well.
4,090 pieces. Yeah.
Well, now that I only got 3,000.
That's weird.
Maybe are we grabbing something from a different blueprint that's kind of crossing over?
No.
No, think so.
You found a
That's
glitch
weird.
in the matrix.
Okay, well. Welcome, Pandature, to the stream, and see you in a sec, Coast Designer. You go out with
Oh,
that pop.
Xaphor, you're breathing into the mic.
Oh yeah, heavily breathing there. But yeah, this was Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yep.
076 with Jungle Tracker. So if you guys liked it, give it some love. And that was the last coaster of the day, guys. So this is what we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blueprints left, guys. We can do this. Okay,
All right.
so
What's the next one?
you want to present that one?
I think I messed up my list, so you'll have to do this one.
What is it?
You give
It's
me.
a hotel.
This
It is
is.
the hotel.
Oh my gosh, this name here. This is Alheriandra Kereolium Celeste Hotel.
Well, Alejandra.
Oh,
No,
I did do it. I did do it right. Never mind.
Alheriandra
My bad.
Kereolium Celestia
Okay.
Hotel.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how if you're supposed to
normally-
pronounce it.
Normally it's just Alejandra, but if you call it Harryhandra.
Well, when Pretzl posts the link, you can see how it's spelled.
Okay. I don't know how you get in here.
In the chat, you can see how you pronounce that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Andra Karelian.
Yeah.
Oh
I normally
well.
say it with a J.
Part
Oh,
of
so
the
you get
name
from-
is Latin. Okay.
So you
Yeah.
get in from the side at the bottom.
This is from Mio Art.
It's definitely cool. I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. But I don't see how you get in from the bottom. There's no.
There's a side entrance.
Yeah, but I don't see the
Ah.
foyer. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
it's
there it is.
hidden by a starfield.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I see. Interesting building. It would go very well in especially like a sci-fi town or something you're making.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that work very well, or cyberpunk stuff.
It reminds me of like the Cloud City with the little the floating platform, the floating docking bay.
Oh yeah, I can see.
From Star Wars.
You guys have to give us better, easier names to pronounce, or just give us the English interpretation of the name.
The nighttime lighting is quite
So
nice. Looks very cool at night.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of detail going on here.
I like the roof. The triangular part of the roof. It's kind of like you could imagine it being like blacked out windows.
Yeah.
And with the blue lighting, the grid structure looks really nice.
Yeah, it really does look nice, this blueprint here.
Like a spaceport.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Nice stuff, Mio art. It's very, very cool. Something a little bit different than what we usually see with sci-fi. I like that.
Yeah, this is sort of like very Planco because it's they didn't really change the colors much. It's like if you were going with like just like the generic Planco, it would fit him perfectly.
Yep. True. Okay. That was Mio art with Alejandra Carioleum Celestia Hotel. There you go. Boom.
Alejandro.
Alejandro. All right. Next blueprint. What is this?
Oh,
Pretzl?
no.
It's a windmill.
Do you want to read off the description for this one?
You want me to read in the description for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Pretzl. It's Pretzl. I'm here to show this creation to Pretzl and Wikz. Hope you like it. And leave
Okay,
Pretzl some nice feedback. Keep up the great work, Pretzl.
Am I not allowed to watch?
Okay, so this is the Viking Windmill by Pretzl, and it's How to Train Your Dragon inspired.
I mean, you asked to see it, so here it is. I mean, this is actually it's a flat ride that I have in my park that I'm building. So yeah,
It's really cute. I really like. I like the pinwheel windmill. That's really cute.
Yep. Also like the lantern, the lamps you did.
Mhm.
Those are
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice.
They're very kind of foreboding and evil, which sort of kind of clashes a bit. But maybe that's the point. I don't know. I don't. I've not seen that movie.
Yeah. Why didn't you give these ropes some more supports though?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why didn't you use just a straight rope?
I was gonna get rid of it at one stage. I was like, I don't like this. Should I keep it? Yeah, okay, whatever.
I would just replace it with a straight rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that. Yeah.
Because I like the idea with the hanging baskets, but like when they go up, they should connect to something. Otherwise, it looks really kind of silly.
Yeah.
But I do like your way with the round pathway going all the way up to the windmill around the building or around the rock structure.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really
cute.
cool. Such a
Yeah,
cool
really
ride skin though.
Mm-hmm.
Really like this. And I can definitely see it's How to Train Your Dragon inspired. Which is also the park you're working on right now, right? So.
Yep.
Did you do some? I was about to say, did you do some nighttime? And I can see there's like 16 lamps hanging. So I think you did. Ooh, I like that. Very dim lighting, not too much. And then you have a little trigger going on the top there.
It's just the lamps flickering.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And in here you just have.
Much.
Very cool, man. I like this. Viking Windmill, inspired by How to Train Your Dragon.
Well, like I said, this was something that is ripped from my park. So.
Yep.
Like it wasn't supposed to be a standalone blueprint. It was just something that I just grabbed. He said, "Hey, let me show you this off." So I was like, "All right, there you go." I just uploaded it. So.
Yeah, it's super cool, dude. I like it.
I'll fix all the little things.
Yeah. You can or you cannot. It's up to you, of course. All right. That was the Viking Windmill by Pretzl. Then we're gonna continue to this bad boy here, which is Combat Wombat
Yes.
Solaris.
With some wallaby music.
Wallaby music.
Yeah. It's like mine's playing electronic music.
Is it? I've got the music down so I can hear you guys.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like good, 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 good at the bass. But man, this blueprint is awesome. I love the characters he did. They're holding the Helion ring.
This is also something that was just recently uploaded, right? So
This is
Yeah, he just finished
it-
this.
Yep,
it's just hit the workshop tonight. Yeah.
it's a
He
few
was working on
hours
it today.
old. Love the thing that's going on here, especially when you look
Yeah,
at it
it's
from
really
down below. Yeah, really, really looking forward to see this park of his he's building with all this stuff.
Yeah.
And those statues are amazing. I really, really love that. And then with the chain holding the sun in the middle there.
Mhm.
Oh, the nighttime lights on this thing looks awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like the rainbow colors around the ring. I think it works.
If I could give a little bit of feedback, I would like make the lights change as it goes around. You know,
that would be
like
cool.
Yeah.
I know that he like
A lot of
submitted
a lot of
the
work,
stream,
but
so yeah,
would be cool for sure. Yeah.
have them fade to different colors, like with the rainbow thing, the rainbow rotate around.
Can you change the colors on this thing?
Well, it
I'm
has
looking at.
lights. It has lights underneath.
Oh, he's got his own lights. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
This is
I also
really, really nice.
Yeah. I like. I mean, it looks amazing, and it probably works perfect in his park. But I do wonder if, like, the sort of like the dead sections on the side are necessary, because it just kind of extends the size of the blueprint unnecessarily.
I
But
think he made it for like a little plaza where you can put benches or something. I think he mentioned something like that. That's the only thing he added it
okay.
on.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Not sure though, but I do get what you're saying. That if not, then it would maybe just have been easier just to have it.
So maybe it's supposed to sink into the ground more, and then you just path over that area.
Yeah, I probably just didn't put it below enough or to the ground.
Hmm.
But yeah, I really, really like this. I love the shine it gives, and the color scheme at night is just perfect.
I hate his rides in real life.
Yeah, the ride in real life is just.
Oh yeah.
So painful.
I'm gonna stay away
Awful.
from those.
Yeah. It's a piece of crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Goza's door works really nice as a symbol on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
It works perfectly for this.
I thought that too.
It's funny how much of the Ghostbuster stuff works for like Egyptian and Mesoamerican kind of theming.
Oh, the Ghostbusters pack was kind of like a pack of all the DLCs in one. If you ask me, like it had basically every theme.
Yeah.
Just in different, just small section of each theme. Yeah, it was quite fun. But this was the what was this called now? Solaris by Combat Wombat, which is brand new, guys. So give it some love on the workshop. Then he will wake up as a happy man tomorrow, I bet. So yeah, give it some love, guys, and we will continue to these two guys here. Put them next to each other because it's the same creator, but we can still look at one each.
All right, so this is Christine's Farmer House 1
Yes.
and Farmer House 2.
Yes.
And I'll read one of the descriptions, I suppose, because they're more or less based on the same thing. So this is the first piece in an Anno 1800 inspired park. A few more a few more farmer houses will follow before I move on to the bigger builds. And then the second description said, "This is the second build I have done so far by my for my Anno 1800 inspired park, starting small with some smaller farmhouses, but grander designs will follow." So pretty much the same thing in the descriptions.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
I'm
They're
looking
really nice.
looking at the first one now, the one on the left. Very,
I really
very
like the way
nice.
they've sort of built the wooden structure over the roof of the what do you call it, thatched barn.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree. I haven't played Anno myself, but I really, really like these buildings here.
Hmm.
Have some sort of authentic touch to them. Of the trim work there's added here on the wall side. Two chimneys here, sort of pipes. Anything inside? Nope, nothing inside. I actually also love that she added some wooden wall on the front, kind of like to goes well with the lime plaster wall.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a nice. It's hard to do like combinations where you're mixing up different type of material types, and it's done really nicely here.
It is indeed also the other house here, and the thatch roof. What you say she did with the adding some wooden structures on top of it really, really makes it look a little bit different and more authentic too.
Hmm.
So yes, and also all um the rocks and what do you call this?
Grave.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
graves. It's a lot of graves.
that she added that as kind of like what you walk on. It's quite nice. I like that.
Hmm. Yeah, no, it's a really good texture for that. It's just heavy in the piece count.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's check this at night. Oh, very nice. Very welcoming.
This
If they were
one of the
realistic, it probably I would for a theme park, I would probably add a little subtle area lighting just to sort of bring out the details at night. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in real life, you'd never have that. So it kind of depends on what you're going for. If you want it to look like real life, or if you want it to make it sort of more welcoming kind of thing you'd walk around as a theme park. I'm not sure what she's really going for with the park.
I think she's just making an Anno inspired park, so I think she's trying to go for realistic and authentic as they look in the game.
Right.
Um,
So it's more like a museum rather than like a theme park.
yeah,
I do like that mud effect though.
Hmm.
yeah,
If
it's
it's
really
all
really cool.
muddy and squatty, and yeah, I don't want to walk on there. Kind of look.
But yeah, this is really really cool. I like this. This is quite quaint. Super nice.
The the custom roof on the second one is really well done with the little curvature in it.
Oh yeah, this roof here. Wow.
Nah, yeah, I've moved on to the next. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's 1,500 pieces, but it's it looks nice.
It's a great looking roof.
Hmm.
Those brackets.
Yeah.
That's definitely a very very impressive roof. It even has like some some waviness into it.
Hmm. Yeah, it's really well done.
Yep. Very
And
very cool.
the little bay window area is really nice as
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you took my feedback by putting like a little border underneath to hide the brackets. That's cool.
Some clothes out to dry.
well.
Have this little water thing here. Awesome. So you added some triggers that will affect the windows. But how will that? How can we see this without
Hmm?
She added so the lighting in the windows changes. So it feels like at night that there is someone home, and then at day it has another color.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
just have
Where
to. You just. I
where
don't
is that?
think
Yeah, I don't know where.
Is there a trigger somewhere that you have to like turn on, or
there'll be a day-night sequencer. I mean, there'll be a sequencer, and then it's set to trigger. Yeah, it's in the. I found it. It's in the very small building at the back.
Very small build. Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's set to go off at specific times of the day. So at 7 p.m. it goes off.
Where is it?
So if you change it to night and then play,
Is that this the building here I was in?
what's that?
Just can't seem to find the trigger.
What you don't? No. Go.
Oh.
No, it's at the small one on the back, right
On
next
the-
to the rose bush. Do you see how the tiny one in the back? There's
Are we-
3 buildings, 2 buildings in the front.
Oh,
and
you're
then a
looking
tiny
at
one
the
in the back.
first build.
No, I'm
The
looking at the
farm-
second build. That one.
There's
The one
3.
with the little man. The one with the little man sat next to it. Where? Yeah,
That-
I know it's kind of weird.
I was in that
because
one
you're delayed.
before.
Well, I've got it selected. The one with the little man sitting next to it.
Yeah,
Go
I'm in it.
inside.
I'm in it now.
I'm looking at the same thing with me and Wikz like, wait, where?
It's
I
next
don't-
to the rosebud. That is weird. I've got them. Why? How do you not have them? I just loaded the same part you did.
I don't have them either, to be fair.
I
I'm
cannot
looking
see them.
next to that rock inside a rose bush, and there's nothing here.
Oh, you know what? I bet she had an extra piece that's sitting under the jungle one because I didn't delete any of the other blueprints.
Oh.
Oh.
I bet she's got a light. Yeah, she's got lights under the jungle one. That's why it had 19 extra. She's got 19. Well, I don't know why there are these lights under there, but they are.
Oh.
What are these things?
There we go. So why did it take her blueprint with us then when we deleted this?
Because under the jungle one, she's got a bunch of pieces under it.
Huh.
So
Oh, I see that.
you see how it's now selecting pieces under hers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
That's kind of
Yeah.
weird. What are these pieces? Yeah, they're box lights. She's got a bunch of box lights, but they're obviously in the wrong place because they're 100 yards from her actual building.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just. Oh, I didn't even unsubscribe to it. I think we have the lights now, nevertheless. Maybe it works now. Let's see if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
there. Yeah. Yeah, I see them now. They're there. Okay. Well, apparently. Okay.
I wasn't crazy.
No. Okay, so we got display sequencer. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa. So
Yeah,
it changes color, I assume. Yep. So you see here it changes at day and night when it depends on the day. That's pretty cool that you added that in. That also adds that little extra realism.
yeah, it's a nice little touch.
Yeah, for sure. And also now with the lighting, it looks definitely a lot better and more immersive here, more inviting as well. The second blueprint, I think I prefer your second blueprint here also because you had a nice custom roof here and you have a little bit more building here, a little bit more detailing.
That's why that one blueprint had 90 extra pieces.
Yep.
God damn it.
That was very weird. But okay, everything is good, Christine. We got it.
We figured it out.
But yeah, I think I prefer Farmer's House 2 than 1. I do like both of them. But yeah, awesome stuff, Christine.
Ooh.
It's nice to see you building again. So yeah, awesome.
What is going on with his flags?
Okay. All right, we're
I'm on the
gonna.
next build, my bad. I moved on.
We're gonna delete all these again now.
The one that looks like it should be from Frozen.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, because the flags move.
Yeah.
But she's got icing in it, so the icing doesn't move. So You
All
get
right.
something weird. It's kind of
This
funny
one. This
This
one
is an
looks
oracle.
beautiful.
So this is the Frozen Palace by Oracle of Doom.
though.
Doo.
Wow.
Those names don't go well together, do they?
No, they don't.
No.
Elsa's Pretty Princess Palace by Oracle of Doom.
But man, this looks stunning. This is a very beautiful front.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, at night it's beautiful. This is kind of really meant to be seen at night, I think.
Yeah,
Are you
let's do
cold
that.
now, Rohana? Good. Yeah, I'm so salty about your park. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this stream is 3.5 hours. Holy cow.
Almost done.
Yeah, but Doom, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
The nighttime lighting on this and all that icing and trim work, that's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it makes it look like it's ice, like it's covered in ice details.
Yep, that is very nice. Love the different types of spires you also used, but still gave them the same sort of top. Got some nice little nice work here on the balconies. Is there a theme maker toolkit in this? Or apparently there is. Huh. For a few pots. But nevertheless, this looks stunning. I love this. I can see this being like I can see this being some sort of a ride or something, dock ride, right? Where you kind of like enter it, take the entrance here, and you go in. Fit perfectly for my
Yes.
Snow Queen ride. I'm gonna.
It could even be like a hotel or a restaurant or something. You can
Yeah, it
put
seems
into this
kind
as
of
well.
a waste not having a hotel or a restaurant inside.
Mm-hmm.
How many pieces is it?
And this is gorgeous.
I could fit a hotel in there.
Yeah.
And it for sure does look better at night, of course, because of the lighting and all. But in daytime, it still has some charm.
Yeah, no, it still looks nice in the day, but it really pops at night.
Definitely. All right, cool.
Nice.
That's
This
awesome.
is
I mean, this trim work here. Oh my god, all these. Oh my god, so much stuff. So many things added here. Yeah, Doom. This is awesome. I'm glad you finished this, and you sent it our way so we could take a look at this.
now Xaphor pointed it out to me that his name in this very sweet looking castle. just gonna make me chuckle now for the next hour or so.
Yes, Cross Designer, I am making a Snow Queen ride. I've been making a Snow Queen ride for the last year. Just haven't got a chance to finish it. Or I have just haven't prioritized it more, I think. But anyways, this is Oracle of Dooms, the Frozen Palace. Give it some love on the workshop, guys. It deserves it. And then we're gonna end it off with a tiny blueprint we also saw in the first park today from Rohana. We saw a tiny peek at it. But here it is. Vintage Gelateria di Maria.
Yummy.
Why is there a first aid sign at the back?
Because there's a first aid in the back.
Oh,
I wondered the exact same thing, and I'm like, what? And then there is a first aid in the back. Because you know all those people getting injured eating the gelato.
they're getting brain freeze.
Yeah.
Well, actually, to be fair, in Naples you probably would get injured on walking around the streets eating your gelato. Someone comes around, stabs you.
How to end a perfectly good 3 hours long stream with getting stabbed while eating your ice cream.
Amazing.
Just
Yes, you can go to bed, Ro. Sleep well. We're gonna stop it here too. ending it off with this. We start with Rohana and we end it with
And now we end
Rohana.
with Rohan. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but no, never
Well,
mind. But anyways, guys and girls, also Pretzl and Xaphor, thanks for hanging out today, guys. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, thanks
Yep.
for inviting me. It was fun.
Yeah,
Anytime.
and some awesome blueprints you had going on there, Xaphor. Looking forward to see them hit the workshop at some point, and
Yeah.
hope I can go in and beat my own record at some point in your
Yeah,
shooting, right?
You'll have to give it a go without anyone in there. You get a bit better frame rate. Triggers will
Also,
work.
maybe go into Cheat Engine. Yeah.
Yeah, and also, guys, I'm not sure we are streaming on Wednesday. We might take a little break.
Oh, you cut out. Oh.
Oh, we might take a little break on Wednesday with streaming and stuff. Also, so you guys can get to build some new blueprints for us and all that. But if we will have one, it will be announced in our Discord. And if not, then yeah. So, but anyway, sleep well, guys. Good night. Take care. Stay awesome and all that good stuff. And we'll
Yeah.
see you next time. Remember
Bye.
to give it a like too,
Oh.
guys. I would appreciate that. Bye.
Adios,
Bye.
guys.